Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you streaming? Please.
I just started, actually.
I'm sorry.
It's funny. I say hello, and then you say hello, and I'm like, hello.
I really mean it. I'll go if you want.
No. You can hang out. That was funny.
Oops.
That's funny. I literally started.
I am so sorry.
No, you're fine. If I didn't want people to join, I wouldn't be in the call. Yeah, hey Ocean, hey Mike, hey Caleb, hey Stomper, how's it going? Whew. How you doing, Trixie?
Ah,
I just got home.
And we got a Sonic.
I'm jumping out of one stream and getting to the next. What song are we doing now?
No.
We're doing
Unleashed.
I was gonna say Sonic Blast.
Thank you. I
Finally.
like me a good Sonic Blast.
Sonic Baja Blast.
Ah.
Sonic but Baja. What if
Sonic.
I told you that was actually my super form secret?
Speaking of which, up. There we go. There are people on my screen now.
Hello.
Hello to everybody.
Hello. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Wait, this lady. You have things, don't you?
Hope you all ain't sick of me yet.
How'd the riders go?
It went well. Apparently that game is beatable in under 2 hours. It's very short.
Neat.
Wow. Is this the first riders or the second riders?
Second one. First one's just as short, honestly.
I've never played the second riders.
Second one's a lot of fun.
Ah.
Oleg. Yuck. I've literally gotten every question wrong.
Yuck.
Yuck. The call of my people. Yuck. I never collected the medals in this area.
Oh.
I love collecting medals in this area. They're always in the dark.
Yeah, they're fun to collect in the hub. Oh, they're not under the table, Sonic. You didn't drop your fork. I'm surprised I didn't collect them here already, though. It's like, wait till I beat the game to collect the first 2 medals you should be getting. Commence the jiggling. All the jiggles are everywhere.
Whoops.
They're everywhere! I didn't follow their story. Did the story already end? Okay, no, it didn't. That's not what I said.
I've always wanted to make a meme out of the Wiggles, have them all go off on the screen and play the Dance Till You're Dead song.
That would be... I would love to see that.
Yes. Or get that one little boy who dances with the dog but replace the dog.
Ah. Oh, that would be really good.
Yeah.
Imagine getting someone else to do the little dance that the guy does in the video.
Exactly. That'd be awesome.
Place the dog with a wiggle.
Donkey.
My wiggle was called...
Howdy.
Hey, there's a Zenny.
Hey, it's me.
Hello.
I had to quickly go outside and get my dog.
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 We were just talking about dogs.
The
Wiggly
dog.
bugs.
Okay, so that one game you told us about, the Blackout Club,
Yeah.
I just got an email from Steam saying it's 50% off, so instead of $30, it's 15.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Trey,
What
how's it
is
going?
this?
It's called the Blackout Club.
Yeah, it's a online multiplayer horror game where up to 4 people will have to like work together to do like missions in this area where you have to watch out for people sleepwalking. It's like very
Sign me up.
it's very like noise heavy.
Get a crossbow too.
Yeah, when you get a crossbow.
I'm gonna shoot people.
I need
Yeah.
an update on like
That
what the
sounds
story.
bad without context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to update myself on what the story is fully, but just like people are sleepwalking and it's like they're possessed kinda. It's like at night they sleepwalk, but they're more zombie-like than anything else. And there's like this weird entity that'll like pop up around the map too that'll hunt you down. But it's very fun.
Heck yeah.
Also, hey
I'd be
Trey, it's
down
been
to
a
do
while.
Been a hot minute.
And I'm
What are you
doing
doing? Get out of there.
good.
Okay.
You didn't know enough to let me in there. Try and get underneath my seat again. Get into the wires.
Wires.
Also, did you guys hear?
Here.
They're
What?
pushing the date of the Super Mario's movie.
Yeah.
Next
I saw
year.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's being delayed to next year.
How
Sonic
long
next
next year?
The global release is spring 2023, April 28th in Japan, and April 7th in North America.
Oh my gosh, I just read it.
So-
So this is Miyamoto. Miyamoto wrote this?
On the official Nintendo account.
I
So
take it.
basically a year from now.
I take it Illuminations may have done a thing that Miyamoto was like, we want to do this. Hold on.
Is it the NFTs
wow.
and Minions?
I don't think it's that.
So we're gonna get April 7th in North America. Okay. Wow. a
They're
day
trying to
before-
rip off Sonic.
Yeah, I was gonna say a day before, a year later of the Sonic 2 release date.
Right?
That's funny. I'm really amused
The
by
deepest apologies, but I promise it will be well worth the wait. Well, that's Miyamoto saying that's very promising at least. I trust him because he's very protective of Mario.
that. Yeah.
He's a good dad.
Yeah.
I also love
Okay.
how Caleb and Mike try to play Spanish and French at the same time.
And yet we're in Greece.
Yeah.
Find it interesting. I think they kind of saw Sonic and they were like, uh-oh.
Something, I don't know. I don't know if that's like a contributing factor, but like I would actually
You have a good
find
question?
that very amusing if that's what spooked him.
Play it on me with the question.
I mean, there really has to be another reason besides that I'm thinking of, because Sonic is actually dominating right now in the box office since, he started
Yeah. I'm
this
sure
month. So,
it probably could have been that. I'm still thinking it's like maybe Illuminations did something to me that I was like, I don't want Mario doing this. Please redo this. But it could also be that. It could be Illuminations being like, okay, video movies seem to be in now. We're going to increase the budget a little bit, make this movie look a little bit nicer.
I
Probably.
can't leave for 3 hours without them delaying the Mario movie. That would have been a nice before Christmas movie, though. Not gonna lie, but oh well.
Yeah.
Trey, it's called VTube Studio for the models.
Yeah,
yeah.
VTube Studio.
Hey, can you not do that, dude?
There is also PRPR
Not like my
Live,
blanket.
and there's also a newer one I'm looking into that allows you to do VTube Studio in VR. I keep forgetting the
Yeah.
name though.
Hey.
I definitely want to use whatever that is when it comes out.
Yeah. I want to try out that one game you were telling me about. The one where you like break into people's houses and steal their stuff cooperatively.
That would be hilarious. I just feel like we'd have a really fun time with that.
That sounds like fun.
YouTube VR. That is the name. How do I forget a name like that?
It's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna look it up.
Forward.
I actually haven't looked into it myself.
Because I think it did
Hey.
come out like a week ago, maybe.
Oh my god, I love how when I search on Google, the first thing that comes up for the people also ask, how much does it cost to be a VTuber? Dear God.
At least $1.
No.
At
Pay a
least.
monthly fee of $5 for full access. Oh,
Well,
it's
I
just
know.
things that already exist.
That was well timed with what Matthew just said with me saying no. I was talking to Orion.
Let's just say how much you pay for being a VTuber depends on you, but it will cost you something.
It'll
Yeah.
cost you
So-
probably a kidney or your firstborn child.
It cost me my
Maybe
sanity.
not. Maybe not that much, Sunny.
I mean, maybe it's like 15K.
Well, your kidney is worth about $250,000.
So what you're saying is let your firstborn grow out, and then when their kidney is good to go.
Why is it? I've randomly thought of a clip from Futurama about all this conversation. Where like Bender goes to hell and Satan's like, "All right, we need you to give us your firstborn child." And then like Bender goes and meets his child, and he's like, "Daddy, it's been so long." And then he brings his son to hell and just throws him into the fire. He's like, "Okay."
I surprisingly cannot find this VTube VR thing.
Maybe I need to look into it. I think
I am trying.
cause it's not too far.
Robot Devil.
Yeah, the robot devil. But it's a very funny moment.
Just, yeah, basically just eat the kid.
Well, I'm scared of this bridge I'm crossing. Sometimes when this game gives you something to balance on but no grip, it can be very finicky. You just slide right off and it's sad.
Yeah. Warhog Sonic falling to his death is not a good feeling. I would rather lose my health bar personally.
Yeah. It just sucks with the chili dog missions because with how long these levels are, and one death means you have to start at the very beginning again. It can be very devastating.
Oh yeah.
Don't need to get me started on the Eggman Wham chili dog missions.
Oh god. Pain.
I've done it twice. I can do it again, but holy crap, I'm scared.
You probably won't be happy, but maybe you could pull off some main characteritis or something.
Maybe.
Main
I'm pretty good at that.
Characteritis.
I'm gonna call that from now on. Thank you for this knowledge.
You're welcome.
According to a lot of people, I'm very good at that.
Exactly. Just gotta dip into it a little.
Excuse me, sir. I need your legs.
No, not my legs.
He took his legs.
Yeah, I need your stems.
Ah. I need your stim stomps.
Give me your stimmies.
Or there'd be a picture of Matthew's head buried by chili dogs, and all we see the top of his head with his ears peeking out.
Maybe? I don't like chili
Little
dogs.
don't
did
get-
you know.
I was gonna help you don't get infection. All that
Little
chili
did
in
you
your
know.
eyes.
There's no such thing as a good chili dog to Matthew.
Yeah.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like
The
hot
Matthew.
dogs. I really like hot dogs.
He's a hot
Alright,
dog
gonna make that
man.
mac and cheese.
Gosh, I could go for a wiener right now. I think we have wieners in my fridge.
Oh my god, you say that so legitimately. Are you serious? First, I was just like, that's on purpose, right? I think there's some wieners in the fridge. Alright. Alright.
Well, Zeddy is the wicked wiener. I keep forgetting that's a meme now.
Yeah.
I need art of that now.
Behold the wicked wiener.
Behold, the wicked wiener.
I'm gonna be
the
that one
flea.
kid, I'm gonna be that one kid in the movie that's like, everyone in the city's screaming for their lives, and I'm like, no, everyone, we're okay. The wicked wiener saved me once. There they are.
Oh dear.
Dibs? Dibs on what?
Drawing the wicked wiener?
Dibs on the wiener or what?
Nobody better be trying to take my wieners down.
Just like a mountain of hot dogs and just Matthew on top.
This stream has not been going on for this long to be talking like this.
No, have we hit the 20 mark? No,
It's,
not
it's,
yet.
it's
Not-
far too early. Call him the popo.
Calling the police, he's making a report.
Look at that 15 frame a second. Ain't it beautiful?
I love 15
Crunchy.
frames.
Not
Crunchy.
15 frames.
Here, use my refrigerator. I'm just kidding. It didn't work.
God, I love
definitely-
where Sonic's like running animation on all fours.
Mhm.
Also because we said... Oh?
Oh.
I was gonna say, also because we said blinks in the refrigerator earlier in the server, I think whenever I do get that in, I'm gonna put that in there, take a photo, be like, there he is.
I really want another Blinks game, and that's not
I
possible.
want to play Blinks. I've never played Blinks before.
It's so fun.
It's a fun game. I'm either really bad at certain parts of it or something, but like, it's fun.
You gotta
it-
really think with the shapes that it gives you.
Ooh.
Yeah. It made me angry and I loved it.
What? I feel like I am judged a lot every time I say wiener.
Not that I'm judging, just that I'm concerned.
Stop posting spoiler 2 spoilers. Twitter, I want to like them, but I can't because some of my friends haven't seen this movie.
Spoiler alert, Sonic's blue.
I freaking post-credit scene all over the freaking internet, though.
That has been... Why have people been sharing the ending just so willy-nilly now?
Someone in my chat earlier said that that happened to them, so they know already.
Mm-hmm.
Such a pain.
That's the surprise, people. Come on.
Yeah.
That was Goku Logan who said that in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flippin' piece of garbage. Matthew, how dare you? Oh no, I'm sorry. I better not tell you about the part where Sonic is running.
Oh no.
Oh, I've ruined it now. Oh, God.
That makes me really sad because it's just like I went into the movie having a good time, and that was just like the cherry on top of the cake.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't just eat the cherry on top of the cake right at the first bat for everyone. That's
It's the equivalent of enjoying your milkshake. Like, that was pretty good. The guy next to you has a milkshake. You grab it, you take the lid off, and pour it all over them. Might as well freaking do that.
I thought you were just gonna say you drink his shake too,
Yeah.
but no,
Did you
just
drink
drop one.
their shake?
I'm glad you went in that direction because I thought it was like pop off the lid to start pouring the milkshake all over yourself.
That one ice cream video of the guy in the drive-thru.
God.
That's why in the movie. You know that Knuckles likes grapes.
Knuckles is bread.
Now, you guys won't flip and believe this, but Tails is yellow.
fly.
It's not even worth seeing the movie anymore. You ruined it. I might as well just move on to the next thing.
Actually, here's a good question because I always go back and forth on this, and I never know what to think. Would you say Tails is orange or yellow?
more orange.
Orange, honestly.
Orange.
Orange.
Yeah, he's.
Green's more yellow than Tails.
I'm not even gonna watch Sonic 2 now. I'm gonna go watch Doctor Strange instead. Doctor Strange is strange.
Ah,
There's a kaleidoscope.
why are you gently staring at me?
That
Yeah?
doesn't spoil anything, or does it?
Can I help you? What do you want? No. Poop on my sweet.
You know, I actually don't like cherries.
I'm not really a big fan of cherries either.
I'm not either.
Which cherries are you talking about? Like the.
Like the red ones they put on like milkshakes and stuff like that.
What about actual fruit cherries that aren't dipped in sugar, water, vinegar kind of thing?
Don't really like them.
What?
I like artificial cherry.
I was gonna say, funnily enough, artificial cherry's fun.
Yeah.
But now whenever I get like a milkshake or something, Casey eats my cherry.
There's a thing you missed.
I always
Yes.
give it to somebody else too.
Yeah. Just
You
behind the
can give
rock.
it to me because I love those cherries. I
There
like
you
cherries in general.
Can you do the thing where you tie the stem with your mouth into a bow?
Heck yeah, I can make a knot in the stem easily.
Wasn't that a thing that if you can do that, you're a really good kisser?
That's
what I
just a
remember.
rumor. That's just a rumor. But
I mean, pretty talented.
I feel like I get. Funnily enough, you think of that direction. I think of the character General Tao from Dragon Ball who can knock people out with his tongue. I think you could do that at that point.
I'm just thinking of the JoJo thing where the guy's bouncing the cherry on his face like.
I love Polnareff. No, wait, that's not Polnareff. Wrong character. I like Kakyoin. That was
Hey,
not
did you get
Polnareff.
that thing behind the
thinks
rock?
Polnareff is one of the people who are just like, huh?
Very strange, man. That Doctor Strange.
I gotta show you my favorite Polnareff pose.
Do it.
It's iconic. Like, whether you watch JoJo or not, it's like... It's freaking good. No human being should be able to pull it off, but there's very few who can.
I mean, it takes practice. If you can make your tongue go into a U, then you can possibly do it.
I have a U tongue.
Alright, I like the pose. I'm gonna link it with the guy who did it in real life.
Oh my god.
Let me take a look here.
It's a good pose.
That is
The
a good
position
pose.
feels
Holy
like-
crap, that looks painful.
It is, probably.
But I feel like you can really pop your back if you do that pose.
Probably.
So you're telling me I need to go try it.
Honestly, same.
I always wanted to go to like a spa or a chiropractor. I bet it feels so much better afterwards.
Have you seen those chiropractor ASMR videos where they just like really hone in on the cracking parts of it?
Yeah.
I have not.
I don't
I've
know
seen the one
why.
where like they use like the plastic mat and they like bend their back over it and you just hear like basically bubble wrap going across the back.
Dude, I really want one of those.
Well, a few people go to the chiropractor because they can't really
pose?
reach that spot to kind of like stretch out. So that's mainly why they go.
Me with my stumpy arms trying to crack my back.
I know one girl I know at work, she does that. She has to go to the chiropractor every so often.
Grabbing the picture for everybody so you can all see. Bop, bop. Hello, Timothy.
Not there.
Timothy.
Aw, that's cool, Sonic.
Would be cool.
The image you posted, the JoJo character.
Oh, the pose. I love that character a lot.
Trying to find where I saved
JoJo
it.
Part 3 is probably one of my favorite parts, if not my
There it
favorite
is.
part.
I should probably start
Oh,
watching
There you
JoJo.
go.
I
I
either
love-
feel
that's
like
the
I'd
pose
be
you were
really
talking about.
uncomfortable or confused.
I haven't watched JoJo yet.
Neither have I.
I wouldn't mind watching JoJo with everyone.
What are you doing?
I'd be down.
What are you doing, mister?
I haven't watched the newest JoJo. There's part 6. I've not watched any of it. I think the second half of part 6 is coming out. I think fall or something.
Oh my god.
Wink. This is mine now.
What are you doing?
Hang on just a minute. I'm gonna do something awesome. Give me a second.
Do it. Do it. Make him
I'll
cry.
try to nip me in the eye.
Make him
Don't
cry.
do that. I'm not gonna make him cry.
Yee-ha-ha!
You're very playful, Bubba.
This game is so flippin' pretty.
Really is.
I would ask for kisses from you, Orion, but you probably ate a lot of shit outside.
Mm,
Sorry, that's really funny to me.
what is?
Nothing. Nothing worth retreading.
Okay, I'm good.
I feel like you'll get in a really weird, like, conversation about it, and it'd be cursed. I should probably go check on my wings. I will be right back, actually.
I don't try to have cursed
Hopefully,
conversations.
hopefully.
Although the one we had Saturday was very cursed.
We've had a lot of cursed sessions.
That attack's fun.
Alright,
Go,
I got
go.
Blackout Club.
Ooh. I guess that's another game we need to stream now.
Yeah. I also bought 2 other games for streams.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's some good sales going on. I don't know why everything's trying to attack me.
Like we've heard, you've been talking about all these games. It's time.
We heard you got a raise. We're gonna take it out of you. Oh no.
That's how they do it. That's how they get you.
That's how it works, man. I smell pennies.
Pennies. Ah, my nose.
I told a really stupid joke the other day that was like, if you were to throw Jesus
what?
Christ on a bunch of pennies, would that be JC pennies?
Oh God, you went there.
I did go there.
I'm going to consume chili dog.
You don't have Oh wait, I hear you mean Sonic. Yeah, okay.
And this is where I'd consume a chili dog if I had one.
Status. Ah, brrr. Okay. I think
The
I can
domestic
do.
gross of 146 million Sonic Movie 2 is now the highest grossing domestic video game film of all time.
Yeah.
So sorry.
It's Leviosa.
Yay!
What's happening?
Leviosa.
Highest grossing video game movie of all time is officially Sonic the Hedgehog 2's.
Nice.
So that means it had to surpass sales of the first movie by this point.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Sonic would beat his own records.
Yeah, he might beat his record next year.
Oh, I would love for each movie just beat the previous one.
That would be fun.
Just for that, I'll watch Sonic 6 times.
I still gotta get Sonic 2 watched 3 more times. I keep thinking about it the past few days, like, I could just go.
Technically
Have a
speaking,
nice goal.
I have tomorrow off from streaming. I might just roll.
Casey's gonna go see the game without me on Wednesday.
Ooh.
Oh,
You know what you have to do now.
Go see it myself on Wednesday.
Yes.
oh God.
Have you been going with her this whole time?
I only went without her once, and then the 2 other times I went with her.
Okay.
And the only reason she didn't come with me that one time was because it was for the 4D showing, and she was working the day they were having the 4D showing.
Yeah,
I see.
that's a shame.
Yeah. Dang it, now I really want to see it again. I finally got off of it for a minute, like, okay, I think I'm good now, and now I want it again.
I've been feeling it again ever since Saturday. I think I said I would go see it again Saturday, and then I didn't, and I'm like, I want to go, please. Ooh. Really wanted to go for the new poster they had, but the theater that had the new poster the day they released that poster was like an hour away from me. I think.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
hey, good. What's up?
I'm just doing something in the background. I'll show you in a minute.
Okay.
Woo.
Thought it was Leviosa.
Real song.
Leviosa.
Unless they're doing it, I thought it was Lilia's. Ah!
You good?
Yeah. Now
Yes.
they know that
Ah!
one name. Where they're looking at the battery, like, percentage and they're just constantly screaming.
Dang, I finally got punched.
Oh no. I know punch run.
It just really sucks with this mission. I'm not a fan of this mission because I gotta be very careful. So this mission, it's I have to go through the stage without any rings, which means no healing. And
No heals for you.
when I do the harder difficulties, the second stage difficulty cuts my health in half, and I have to do it. And
Oh,
then
God.
the final difficulty cuts my health to a third, and I have to do it. So fun. What's your favorite Sonic Unleashed stage?
It's been a hot minute since I played Unleash.
I really like.
Natsuki!
Hey,
That's a really
Natsuki.
good question.
Hey, Natsuki.
Hello. I
Fish.
think what my favorite Sonic Unleashed stage is. I feel like I have an answer, but I can't think of it. Let me think here. I'll look up Sonic Unleashed stage just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Definitely not Eggman Land, even though it's pretty cool looking.
It is really cool looking. You tell me you
Okay,
don't
you
like
guys
your
know it. Go ahead.
You're telling me you don't like your stages to be an hour long.
No, I'm good.
What were you about to say, Trixie?
Think you're gonna like this.
Oh. Now you have my curiosity.
Curiosity has been piqued.
Curiosity may just kill my cat. Bum ba dum bum bum.
I guess if I had to pick one, I don't know. I'm basic. Maybe Spagonia.
Good old rooftop run.
Like I have a few favorite like song / level types. So like I like for like the hub.
I do
So
love it,
I like the
Trixie.
nighttime. I like the nighttime hub for Holoska, however it's pronounced.
Like my hat.
I love your hat.
I found it.
I like the night version of that. I like the daytime version of Shamar.
hat
Shamar's
on.
got very fun hub music during the day.
10 out of
Got a
10.
hat.
Oh, the
I got a
Dojo
hat.
You got the Jotaro Kujo hat.
That's right. I got the Jotaro hat.
Yoink.
Good grief.
It doesn't look too bad on me.
It doesn't.
Now you gotta say all the quotes like, "You're really friggin' annoying," and "You're really peeing me off," and "Good grief."
Yeah, I don't know too much about JoJo. I'm just
AGG.
like, I'm just showing my interest right now.
Hey Barbie, my name's Darby. Whatever, Barbie. I love that part. It's just like, "Hey Barbie, my name's Darby. Darby." Okay, Barbie.
Darby.
Raw.
Which, by the way, before I answered the Sonic Unleashed level answer thingy, I went to the kitchen to go make mac and cheese. Turns out there was leftover chili, so I'm making chili dogs right now.
Nice.
10
You know
out of
what
10.
you could do? You could make chili cheese mac.
True.
It tastes amazing. Or you can make chili spaghetti.
I'll make chili cheese hot dog pasta. You go to work the next day. So anyways, I started blasting.
Give me my flippin' chili dog.
I feel like I was held at gunpoint. It's all right. We'll get you what you want.
How much do I have to feed Chip, by the way, to get the secret videos?
That's a good question. Want me to look it up?
If you don't mind. If there's even an answer. It probably just says keep feeding them.
I'm gonna see here. You have to keep feeding him foods like his chocolate sundae supreme chocolate sweets, blah, blah, blah. To become best friends with him and unlock mini videos. Let's see. You have to feed him foods like chocolate sundae supreme chocolate and sweets and feed him. That's what I heard. Thanks. That thread isn't very much. Let me try a different one. I don't think it was important to feed Chip until Professor Pickle told me how to be BFFs with him, but I didn't know you could get additional cutscenes as well. The question is, blah. Extra cutscenes? I didn't knew that.
I didn't know that.
I love this thread. 13 years ago.
Beautiful.
There goes Sonic. Gave you a present.
Used to think the first 4 JoJo's were the same guy.
No.
The first 4 JoJo's.
It'd be funny.
They're all JoJo. I mean, they are, but...
They're all named Junior. You're Jojo. Jojo. Mojo Jojo.
Mojo.
Is everybody dead? Okay, good.
No, I'm still here. Ryan, stop that. Ryan, stop that.
I got I'm dead.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you know?
Did you know? Chrissy
Did you
found
know?
JoJo.
Gaming?
I mean, so I think about that, George. I actually quote that on Twitter. On TV.
Some DBT?
Oh, you're talking about what they did while we were asleep, God.
Yeah.
They were talking about... Oh, boys. God.
Shall I post
What
on Twitter Exhibit B?
Oh, right.
I love just laying in bed and just hearing Froggy's a top without no context prior.
I forgot what flippin' started the conversation, but I was talking about how big was a bottom because it's on Akiro's. Because in the flying formation, it's Cream, Amy, then Big.
Yeah. It started because when you said that, Deku said he told his friend, and his friend said, yeah, Froggy's the top.
And then I presented evidence that it was true.
It's
We
gonna
had
be
fun here.
chili dogs. Depending on how you make those chili dogs.
Ah, my flippin' face, stupid dog.
Some people actually make their chili dogs with barbecue sauce.
It actually sounds kind of good.
It does.
David, have a better.
Depending on how they make their chili, they can make it either sweet or spicy, or they can make it with the mesquite, a barbecue sauce. It all depends.
Game would have a better camera if he wasn't posting pictures of his flippin' dog on Facebook. You choked on your Dr. Pepper when you heard that.
Oh, I hope
Let's
you're
see without that
okay.
dog.
Let me tell you, that is the 7th time in the past week I've had people do a spit take with things I said.
Don't drink during Matthew's streams.
Remember, people.
Get
I know that from
thirsty.
personal experience.
Remember, people. Please do not drink and listen to Matthew's streams at the same time when he's talking. You may actually find out.
Get dehydrated.
Because I think it was Lunar that said she spat water all over her computer and had to wipe it off. I still
There's been
remember
a few times we've talked and you're not streaming where I've about spat out my water too, where I'm just like, excuse me.
I just think of the one that happened during the Borderlands stream when we were ending.
Oh yeah.
You just took a sip of your drink.
What was it? I'm trying to remember what it was.
It was like, Meester, it's Easter.
Oh yeah.
Easter.
Meester, it's Easter. I get to go see my sister. I haven't seen her since the Tweester.
He's a Easter. I forgot, was I drinking something when you did the help me, Jamie, I'm dying bit?
Maybe?
Help me, Jamie.
I think you said you started choking on something when... Or you just, like, broke out in laughter when I said it.
I do know I was laughing so hard to the point where I started crying.
Well, I think it was Matthew was choking on something and started reading it.
Yeah, I was choking. I was trying to do, like... So the voice I gave the boy trainer in Arceus, it was supposed to be kind of like Roman from Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey cousin, you want to go bowling? And then like I started choking, and for some reason it just like my voice just switched to Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I don't know, I just went, oh, I'm dying, help me, Simon.
I think what caught me off guard was how clean you did it.
Yeah. It was very smooth. I don't know why my brain just immediately was like, okay, do this.
This is my favorite clip.
It's like, you're choking. Do a funny.
Might as well go out swinging.
Suffer.
You're suffering, but might as well be a funny moment.
Yeah. Hello, big man.
Hello, big boy.
Your name Bob. From like Bob's Big Boy.
Hello, big boy.
Whew. Give me that experience.
The yellow diamonds are for you.
Yeah. I kind of wish I didn't have to pick them up, actually, because I hate that they disappear after a while. It's Mike, or was Mike.
No barking, Bubba.
And then I punched him in the shin.
Oh.
What's up with Trixie's JoJo hat? Well, you see.
Oh.
Oh god. They're duplicating.
Oh?
I gave it to him.
There we go. Took me a second.
I told him, here you go, have one. And it looks like you did.
I kind of want you to send it to me now.
Fine, I'll send it to you. You wanted to? Fine. Why don't you just give him it
Join
to
the-
the lounge, Zonic?
Join the club, we'll have
Good
hats.
grief.
I swear if he puts on the
Pain in
coat.
butt. Don't give me ideas now.
This was my idea. I decided to grab it, but I'm happy they're doing it.
You're pulling a Google image on me.
Listen,
This
here,
is
I'll
babe.
make it transparent. That's how it was sent to me, man. I had to do it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Here, let me fix that real quick.
Yeah, I clicked it, I was like, This is gonna be interesting.
Stardust streamers. Wah 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 wah. Yada yada daze.
There.
Did we save the ice cream man?
Thank you, Zonic.
Very welcome.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. You're welcome. The other person, thank you. Sure.
My D drive is almost full.
That's
Oh,
not
no.
good.
I need to flip and upload my VODs so I can have more memory in that thing.
You
You need to get a C drive and maybe a B drive.
I have an E drive.
get a V drive.
You have an F drive?
I do not have an F drive.
What about the G drive?
Oh, gee.
G Wilkers.
Golly gee willikers, Batman. Boop, boop. Okay. I have it now.
It's gonna take me a few minutes. I have to edit.
You have an X drive?
Nah. I wish.
Okay, that guy up there with the ice cream, he has problems. Who is he talking to that's higher than Sonic right now that's around him? Nobody. Oh god! What have I done?
What?
Something magical.
Ah, it's on my eyes. Why did I tip my hat?
Milady.
Yeah,
Stop
you
tipping my
wanna
hat!
Close your eyes and then bind it. There you go.
It's tipping my hat. I can't.
You do that with a wheel.
There we go. Wait. Okay. There we go. I've got my hat.
Come on, I want to join in on the fun.
Fun, fun, fun. Da, 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 da.
Isn't Zonic amazing with what he can do with his editing powers?
Oh, yeah.
Is he still here?
We went bye-bye.
He has transcended.
No. Oh, you had to take the dog. Okay.
Well, the chili dogs. My dog's knocked out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm almost done. But I was gonna say, I remember years ago when I couldn't make things transparent, and like I forgot who it was, but I always had to go up to them and be like, "Sorry to bother you, but can you make this transparent for me?" I went from that to, "Yeah, give me a second."
Hold my drink. Zenny's got it.
Oh, yeah. Top of the morning to you. Maybe the ice cream man's trying to talk to Chip. Which do I have? I'm literally one bar away. Jeez. It'll be fine. No healing. Guard well to stay alive. Who guards? Nobody guards. I didn't like that door.
I'm just in here smelling the aroma of my gift. It's a Yankee candle.
Doo-dah.
Tangerine vanilla.
So,
Come on, Yankee.
you actually
Candle.
reminded me of something. I have a friend. I have a friend who, he actually can't smell candles. Because, his scent is, or his smell is so sensitive that he smells one candle and he'll smell it for like 3 days.
Oh my god.
So we went on vacation and we went into a Yankee Candle he grabs a candle and takes a big whiff of it. I'm like, you fool! Why did you do that? And he's like, because I hate myself.
Why is everyone JoJo? Why not?
I'm JoJo. You're JoJo. He's JoJo. Are there any other JoJos I should know about?
Meow.
Are there any other JoJo's you need to know about?
Oh no, 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 no.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
You're surprised Matt doesn't have any JoJo sounds?
It'll come in due time.
In due
Trying to
time,
think
yes.
of any JoJo sounds I would have. It kind of sucks that I haven't watched JoJo because I know there's a lot of good memes from JoJo.
Yeah.
I would recommend having the cherry sound effect, but then again, just hearing that in your ear does not sound pleasant.
No.
I mean, one of my sounds is literally "hi." I did it with my mouth.
You just play
You could
that
have-
and then progressively just play the cherry sound effect over and over again.
You could have the sound, son of a bee!
Hello, welcome. I'm gonna kick this person in the teeth.
Go lay down, Bubba.
Donate $100, which rarely ever happens. The oh my god! So that way, every time you get it, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You found the berries. What?
Joseph Joestar, which is the oh my god guy, is probably my favorite JoJo character, or at least, well, JoJo, I should say. Just because he has such a significance in the series.
Yeah.
Although I'm very big on Jotaro. I might honestly have Jotaro my favorite, more than likely. Yeah, probably Jotaro, then Joseph.
This is a fun fact I didn't know, but apparently all the JoJo stars are like teens, but they look like they're like in their 20s, maybe 30s.
Yeah, like
Yep.
Jotaro is like a teenager when he looks like a complete adult. Dub or sub? Yes.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I've watched both. However, if I have preference, now when it comes to JoJo,
Oof,
here's my thing.
hell.
I'm actually a little different with JoJo when it comes to most animes. I'm usually dub because I like just going straightforward and not having to read all the time. However, JoJo is special in sub. Like, JoJo hits differently sub than any other show that I watch. So, personally speaking, I think it's fun to go through it sub, but if you really like JoJo a lot and you love the sub, go back and watch the dub, because the dub can be fun too. But that's only for those who, like, don't mind delving in a second time. But if you have to go in at least one way, probably sub. And that's me saying that. I prefer dub.
For me, it entirely depends on the anime.
Yeah. Some animes, it's kind of fun to go both ways and just see, like, the differences.
Yeah.
I know in Sonic X, Dark Sonic Curses in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, Sonic X is a great example. I almost had a prime example, but that'll be a joke.
Subasonic X actually confirms Tails and Cosmo were a thing. While the 4 Kids
Yeah.
dub is just like, we're really good friends.
Really good friend.
my friend! Like, that's all you get in that one.
Yeah.
Where in the Japanese one, you're just like, oh my god. There's also some, I'm not gonna say what it is, but like, there's some stuff that gets completely covered up in the 4Kids version, where there's a particular part in Season 3 that's very dark, that they completely edit out for the 4Kids one, but like in the Japanese one, it's fairly serious.
Is it bad that as soon as we were talking about Tails and Cosmo's relationship, I think of the Vine where the guy listens to that girl as like they were roommates?
Of course, Scotch.
Which is also weird because Season 3 of Sonic X actually wasn't going to be a thing at all. It's supposed to end after Season 2. But,
yeah.
But 4 Kids themselves funded a 3rd season because Sonic X was so huge in America.
Yeah. The notorious fourth season where, what if we got Silver and Blaze? Because everybody makes art of that for like the last decade.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, I know, I wanted this, we didn't. Why you gotta make me sad?
I do actually want to commission someone for like one of those fake Sonic X screenshots, but with my character.
Yeah.
I was
I
younger.
would love one of those.
I would
Oh,
definitely
you
like one of
artists.
I
those.
think the first piece of fan art I ever got years ago was a Sonic X one. It was fairly
gosh,
good too for its time.
Gosh. Speaking of art, I just talked with Mom, and she said she may have something for me later this week.
Ooh.
So I'm very, very excited.
Spicy meatball.
Excitement. Okay.
You good?
Yeah. It scares me every time my arm targets don't activate.
Oh yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah. Oh, you got lucky.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. I know this person does Sonic X commissions.
Trick is, are they open?
You gotta ask.
See, the trick is
You gotta ask.
But they're just like one character is $12 and two characters is like 20.
Dude,
That's okay.
that is really.
That's not bad at
Yeah.
all.
That is not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Oh, now I'm thinking of doing a nice big like server banner. Hello, applause clap.
Yeah.
You killed the big one.
Let's hope the little ones
What?
don't flip and kill me.
I gotta log into my thing.
Flipping ankle biters right here.
Darn ankle biters. Hey, how about we bite
That
their
was two
ankles,
better
see how
kills.
they like it.
Munch.
I remember seeing a lot of like poorly edited like
Look
Sonic
at this
X,
turd go!
like Sonic X screens when I was a kid. And I was like, I don't remember this episode. And when I grow up, if I look at those old screens, I'm like, how did I fall for this as a kid? What was I on?
My favorite screen cap whenever I look up Sonic X screen cap specifically for Tails, I see this one character who is like an original quote unquote character, but it's literally just Tails but brown.
Yeah.
And it pops up every single time I look for it. I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
I'm Tails but brown. You challenge me.
Which I feel bad not remembering her username, but we have someone in the server who actually kind of has that Sonic X style that I really really like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
I know who you're talking about.
I feel so bad that I can't remember her username right now.
Was it Blade?
Blade,
Yeah, it's Blade.
it's Blade.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you. Did I do the chili dog missions in Missouri? I know I didn't do the night ones. I don't remember if I did the day missions in Missouri or not.
Yeah, I am a Blade.
Yeah. Okay, no, I didn't even touch Missouri. I am in Missouri.
I'm gonna say at some
Missouri.
point. I was waiting for it patiently. Say it any second now.
I'm curious to see how
Die
much
on
people
this hill before I ever acknowledge Missouri.
I'll go to Missouri. Is there anything in Missouri besides the giant arch?
Mississippi.
Mississippi? Is that where the giant arch is?
I'm just kidding. S
W.
W 9 1. Do it.
Doink. Doink.
Tails is trending.
Is he? What did Tails do now? Did he commit crime?
Tails has been abducted. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's terrible. We gotta go save him, and you gotta help us.
If you need more information, please check the enclosed instruction book.
Oh, that's why Tails is trending. Yeah, fair enough.
Why?
Or at least one of the reasons is that animated art board for the Sonic 2 movie with him looking
Oh,
scary.
that flippin' thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they modeled actual like feet for him, and I don't know why.
Yeah, they gave him actual feet and hands, and then there's one where like the model's missing its fur texture, but also its eyes.
Yeah.
So it's just very demented looking.
I love it.
Crash Bandicoot is trending. What'd you do?
Crash Bandicoot 5? It's about time.
All I see is hopes and dreams of things that never happen.
It's about time again.
God, I love Crash Bandicoot 4. Its name is Crash Bandicoot 4: The Wrath of Cortex.
Beautiful.
I remember people are like very big on that argument. It's like, this can't be Crash 4 because in Japan, Wrath of Cortex is Crash 4.
It's called, they decided to freaking soft reboot it in a way.
Yeah.
Well, Ocean made the Wicked Wiener.
Also, Wrath of Cortex is
Wicked
still
wiener, wicked wiener,
canon,
wicked wiener.
technically.
Thank you,
Apparently,
man.
Wrath of Cortex is considered a different
And
universe. Given they don't.
I love the stance.
Oh.
So, what were we saying, Sonic?
Oh, apparently because of the whole universe topic and Crash 4 It's About Time, technically it counts as a different universe, Wrath of Cortex.
Mm-hmm. Which I think
We
they
just have-
reference that throughout the game.
Yeah, we just have 2 Crash 4s, that's all.
Yeah.
Part 1 and Part 2.
I like how the Twitter takeover thing is trending for obvious reasons and whatnot, but then Tails is trending just shortly below. It's like, Tails, buy it, you have the money.
Which did
Got
you
it.
Did you see the Sonic Twitter responded about that?
Did
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, they did. They like made a picture for it and everything.
Huh.
Yeah, it said, when we said take over Twitter, this is not what we meant, right?
And then it shows Eggman juggling a bunch of flickies. Just like, what? I feel like the Sonic Twitter can sometimes reach like Wendy's level of sass. Cause like they're fun, they're doing funny memes. Big news shows up, they go all out to roast whatever's happening.
Yeah.
Well, so you guys know why Firestar, right? I'll take that as a
Oh,
maybe.
That's
what
me
happened?
in a hot dog outfit.
Why Firestar? They're known for
wait.
their Sonic X commissions.
Oh, I know.
I see.
Yeah, I
They're
know them.
really good.
I think
They
they're
look
the
like
one.
actual like canon.
Yeah, I think they're the one I look at when I want a commission.
Mm-hmm.
Firestar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause they do really good like Sonic X style screenshots.
That's really not bad. Apparently, fake screenshot plus create new background is $20, but an extra character is $5.
That is not bad.
It's really not.
Now the question is, how many characters can we fit in a picture?
I think it depends on the screenshot of Sonic X. So, like let's say for example, you can get Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and you want a screenshot of that. Then you could do the other 2 characters 5 each. That'd be 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm assuming that goes.
Yeah.
Where are you seeing this? I'm not seeing
It's
this
been linked.
anywhere.
I linked it.
Huh.
I think they actually it's like you can take like an already existing one, or you can make a completely like custom made screen cap.
Oh, okay.
I see a lot
Oh.
of them are like custom made ones.
They're up
They
for
just-
it though.
They just really like mimic the style one that I really like.
There we go. Now we're nailing it.
They are closed. Buried up.
They are.
Oh, that's
yeah.
funny. 1 hour ago, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish heads to Christmas time.
Well done.
They literally took over the Mario spot.
I was about to say they saw Mario leave the holiday spot and there's like free real estate.
Basically. I mean, that's fair. You can do that if you want.
Yeah. Gosh, I am kind of upset about that.
Oh, I really want to commission Firestar for a server banner with all of us in it.
I do too. I've been wanting to get a commission with all of us. But it's also kind of hard because that does cost a bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
There's one person in the comment section. Mario fans, I know it sucks, but we have to wait patiently for 347 days for this release. But on the other side, you can watch the Sonic movie 2 in theaters before streaming.
Beautiful. Well, have a good night, Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good night, Ocean. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the wiener.
I just love how so many Sonic fans chimed in on this post. Because there's like a lot of talk going on, especially with the whole like Mario 3D All-Stars and Sonic Origins. A lot of like Mario and Sonic fans have been fighting each other. They're like, Sonic did this way better than Mario, guys, calm down. And then everyone's like, oh, but Mario, you know, the fans there, they got upset about it. And they're like, oh, Mario and Sonic fans always be arguing with each other. I'm sitting here like, I love both of them. Why do you all have to be this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Last I checked, the Console Wars was like, what, nearly 30 years ago?
Yeah.
Just about.
Even during the console wars, like, I was a Sonic fan with all Nintendo systems. Because, like,
You guys,
I grew up with Nintendo, and then the moment I got introduced to a Dreamcast, I'm like, Hedgehog.
have you guys watched, like, played Blue Dragon? don't
I
know
have
what that
not, but I
is.
know of the game. Blue Dragon
yeah.
is... It's both an anime and an RPG,
Yep.
made by the same creator of Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Good old Blue Dragon. I've never played it, but I know of it.
Hmm. If you see the art style, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's straight up Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, it's the Akira Toriyama style and everything.
Hmm. Hey there, Odd the Wolf. How you doing? I'm an odd wolf too.
Wolf.
Can you tell by my hat?
I love going to your about section on your YouTube page, Matthew, because it's talking about how crazy you are.
Late.
You want to know what's even funnier about that?
Yeah.
I
Right.
have not updated that about me page since 2009.
Beautiful.
Wow.
I probably should.
I do know you need to update the username.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting until I get to those VODs.
True.
Yeah. Which I am finally catching up on. I just uploaded a bunch of them yesterday. I just need to figure out how I want to space them out so that people don't get like 50 videos in their subscription feed in the morning.
Once a week on a nice Saturday.
I think I may do 3 VODs a day till it gets caught up.
That could also work.
Okay. Great. That's good.
Yeah, great.
Great. I'm glad you're doing great. Excuse me, sir. That robot was in my way.
Making it great.
Why don't you stream on YouTube like Sonic from time to time? Yeah.
I've been tempted to stream on YouTube, but I'm just so used to Twitch.
I feel like YouTube
Yeah?
I feel like YouTube intimidates me.
Funny you say that, Matthew, because I think Twitch sometimes intimidates me.
Really?
Same, honestly.
I mean, yeah, Twitch can be very intimidating, especially with the way all their rules are.
Funnily enough, YouTube intimidates me every single time. You just get kind of used to it.
I've noticed in terms of like audience, and this is because I mod for both Sonic and for Trixie and Matthew, is just that people have more access to YouTube, but so do like a lot of kids. Which with Twitch, I don't see nearly as many kids.
Right.
True.
So it depends on like if you just want to have a bigger audience but deal with more kids, go YouTube or.
Also, another contributing factor, like with Twitch, when I go to Twitch, and I'm like, oh, who am I gonna watch? Like if I don't get notifications or anything, I'm just gonna jump in and watch someone. If I look at my page right now, there is over a dozen people I look on my left-hand side streaming. I can probably pick maybe one or two of them if I multi-stream a few people. Whereas on YouTube, I don't know about anyone else, maybe your subscriptions are different. I barely ever see anyone being like, oh, 6, 7 different people I watch are live. Like, it's always like maybe 1 or 2 tops.
Yeah.
Competition
unless you follow a lot of like Hollow Live members, like I do.
True. That's true. But it's pretty rare for me to see anyone live that's, on YouTube that I'm going to watch. Like, I think literally watching Little Miss Animator the other day was the only one I've ever seen in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it may also be me, like, kind of associating Twitch with streaming and YouTube with videos. Because I've been on the internet since, like, 2010, and that's kind of how it was for the longest time. YouTube didn't really do live streaming for a while. But, once, like...
They've been really embracing that lately.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's obviously the next big thing. Because Twitch was taking off, and YouTube's like, we can get a piece of that pie. Because, I mean, they're still implementing things that Twitch has to this day. Like, I know people are asking them to, like, implement a raid system and stuff like that in YouTube.
Well, funny enough, the way that YouTube is doing their whole, like, rating system is just that you kind of have to, like, own the channel to rate it. So it's not, like, a full-on raid, but it's playing into that factor.
Interesting.
I'm really looking forward to gifted memberships that they were telling everybody about.
Yeah. I guess it is also funny because, like, I am a VTuber on Twitch, and if you look up the term VTuber, it stands for virtual YouTuber. It's like, I'm on Twitch. I don't know if that counts. But no, even Twitch has a VTuber tag, so obviously they're okay with it.
And
Finally, I am legit, but at what cost? I'm alone.
If
everything but at what cost?
If it was allowed, I would happily stream both YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Same.
Yeah.
The problem is Twitch is very picky on that.
Yeah.
Twitch of all people is picky with it, not YouTube. But it's the whole partner thing, especially because they want they want you to be like, oh, you're a part of us.
Yeah.
YouTube over here has so much crap going on. They're like, oh, all right, go play outside, be safe, come back home early.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the thing. Like,
funny about
also too late.
Like, Twitch actually contracts a lot of their partners. Like, a lot of their bigger partners, they'll actually be like, hey, if you stream exclusive to Switch, we'll sign this contract, give you $1 million or whatever.
Would I kill to have that?
It's really interesting because actually a huge YouTuber came to Twitch. I don't know if you've heard of Pikami Amane.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been doing Twitch recently with a big following, and she was offered partner, and she was gonna take it, but before she did, they called her and said,
What the heck,
are you sure you want to do this? Because we see you on YouTube a lot, and you're partnered with them. And if you partner with us, you won't be able to do as much on YouTube anymore. And she's like, wait,
Awkward.
I have to stop YouTube? And they're like, yeah. And she's like, no, I'm good. They're like, okay, we just wanted to check on you.
It's such a stupid TOS thing.
Which is funny,
Right.
I know
I did
a
it.
lot
I
of
achieved
my,
partner on Twitch. Are you going to accept it? Heck no. I'm going back.
I know a lot of my affiliate friends, even despite being an affiliate, they're still breaking TOS because they're dual streaming.
Yeah.
And I keep telling them, like, hey, you can't be doing that. You're gonna get probably banned.
I know it's like...
They're used to... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I know with like smaller streamers, especially if you're not an affiliate yet, Twitch will not give 2 cents about you, but like once you start getting bigger and you're like an affiliate, and especially if you're a partner, Twitch will definitely be keeping their eye out on you.
Yeah. See the people who do both, even though they're affiliated or partner, then they get like some kind of ban or warning, and they're just like, "I'm the victim. I can't believe this." It's just like you do realize you know, this is
You were
wrong.
actively breaking TOS. Why are you complaining?
Yeah, they're the type who will complain even though they should have known better.
Yeah. Especially with what's been going on recently. I've been very salty on that.
What's been going on lately?
The whole big Twitch streamers abusing the VTuber tag when they're not even VTubers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Spawns a lot of funny memes.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been saying we should worry about that.
It doesn't really bother me too much. What bugs me about it is like if people are looking for VTubers, but if everyone's using the VTuber tag, how are you going to easily find VTubers if 80% of what's in the VTuber tag is just more streamers? That's what bugs me about it. Because the point of the tags is to help people find streamers that fit.
Cater to them.
Yeah.
Funny enough, there was a post on, I think, the Twitch forums by a VTuber, and they were really encouraged to like upvote it, and apparently Twitch is going to be looking into it. It could be entirely wrong, that's what the emails told me.
I hope so. Twitch, I will find you and I will kill you.
Well,
Twitch can, if you look into Twitch's TOS, it can definitely be very intimidating. Because, like, they've even, like, banned people for things that... Obviously, if someone does something straight up horrible, yeah, they should... Twitch should probably take some action on that. But, Twitch has taken action just by someone, like, stating their opinion on Twitter, and Twitch being like, we don't agree with your opinion, you're banned now. It's like, I didn't even say it on your platform.
I also think Twitch is going through a few suing lawsuit cases currently.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
One is from Dr. Disrespect, because he finally figured out why he was banned, but he hasn't said why.
They settled.
They settled?
Oh, they settled?
They settled, yeah.
Okay.
I really want to know what happened with all that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like...
We'll never know because he settled, so...
Hello.
There was also, yeah? Oh god, Lynx!
It's free real estate.
Hello.
Linksy!
Lynx, you have to put on the JoJo hat. It's tradition now.
I am big, and also yes.
I also know...
Why are you laughing?
Because your face popping up in the corner.
You're licking a hot dog.
My new favorite PNGs. Set up.
Perfect.
Quick, give her a Jotaro hat.
Good grief, another one.
I also know...
Hat or hair?
Hat?
Hat. We all have hats.
It's technically both.
I also know Twitch was dealing with
The
another
part- the-
lawsuit from
The
a rapper.
part of the hat of that, the part in the back of the hat is hair.
I was about to say, like, it like was born with a brim on his head.
Thank you with no brim!
He was just born with a head flap.
Hold on, I need to move my wiener.
Yay.
My brain is completely destroyed.
That's normal.
Yankee, and stay close, everyone, with no brim.
He's supposed to chill there menacingly in the corner.
How did your wiener get small? You're in a fairly hot area.
I got nervous.
You're not a Hulk.
I don't have a response for that.
You really should respond. It's a terrible thing. Like, you're not Holoska.
It's like, what do I say to that? No matter what I say, I lose.
Why say when you can buy this product that'll help you out? Antidepressant pill. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
You all thought I was going with that, huh? Get your mind out of together.
Fam, alright.
Where did you all think that I was going with that? I'm sorry, that was not English. Where did you all thought with? God dang it, I can't English tonight.
You okay, Caleb?
You gave Caleb the weak knees. Remember, Weeder's weakened knees.
So many burps! Love it. If I ever have a flag, then that will be my flag. Not my logo or anything, like I planned. No, it's just the burp of them.
I need to figure out.
I love the no thought head empty emo.
I love it.
I want one of those.
That's what caused me to bust out in laughter. Was just seeing that pop up in the corner right next to the wiener.
It took up a lot of real estate.
Brain thing.
ALX. Okay.
God, just seeing Lynx's emails makes me so excited for when eventually I get mine in.
Oh my god. I see a logo here that's the Nintendo logo, but they replaced the text in the middle that says, "This is Miyamoto."
This is
Actually, you
Miyamoto.
know what?
I love that so much.
Who?
Let's see. I made a new brush because it's been a while since I've made a Clip Studio brush from scratch, like the whole shebang bangs.
I didn't realize how Rayman Origins the burp emote looks like.
What?
It's very Rayman Origins.
I love Rayman Origins.
Let me see if I can get an example here.
Legends is like in my top 3 2D platformers of all time.
Oh jeez.
Pom pom.
I'm gonna link it in
Pom-pom.
VIP, but it
Pom-pom.
really gives me a Rayman Origins vibe with the burp.
If you finish that tonight, Lynx, I will immediately make that my icon.
Alright, I'm working on it.
Like seriously, look at the screenshot I sent. That is so the burp in a way.
You right?
Let me see.
Yeah,
Turtle running around at the speed of sound.
it's got that same energy.
Yeah, it's definitely did.
I did that with my mouth.
Rinksy, I may have a reference for you by later this week.
Surprise things!
Yeah. This thing has been in the waiting wings for a long time, so I'm
Oh, yeah.
gonna finally be able to show you.
And then I can do my thing. I can do my thingy thing.
Yeah.
I need to get caught up on IDW Sonic. It's starting to seem spicy.
Same, honestly. I completely missed out on the whole Zomark situation.
Oh, that's a good.
You really like it.
That's a good one.
It's a really good one.
I just ended that robot's career.
Full
Beautiful.
serotonin and depression.
It's mostly due to the fact that I kind of missed out on reading Archie when I was younger, so I'm like, I don't want to be the same way as it was for IDW.
Same.
Yeah. Ironically enough, I think Archie Comics was the first Sonic media I actually like saw and like took in.
Yeah.
growing up. It was the first one for sure. At least that I remember.
I remember I was like that when IDW started. I was like, okay, since it's a fresh start for the comics, I want to get every issue. But my local bookstore wasn't getting them in. I had to go to like some back alley comic book store to get them, and they were only getting 1 issue. And then after the 4th issue, they stopped getting them, and I was like, really?
Wow.
And to get them online off the IDW website, it's like $10 an issue. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
I used to get my Archie comics like in the mail, and once the Sonic comics were canceled, they started giving me Mega Man and I think the Martian Dude, which actually was a pretty good comic. It was made by Tracy Yards, like one of the gods of Sonic comics. And I was like, this isn't what I ordered.
Yeah. I wish IDW did like a subscription service like that, because I definitely would have done that when IDW started.
Yeah.
Who uses mail? All about that text message and virtual emails.
And I know everyone's like, oh, you could get the digital comics. I'm like, no, I want the flippin'... I want the
Physical,
book
man.
in my hand.
Right.
That's
Gentlemen!
I would love to actually own all of the Archie comics. It's either they're really heckin' expensive, or most of them are like thrown away, or you can't even get them anymore.
There's a local used
Especially with the
bookstore.
number one.
They'll usually get a few Sonic comic ins every once in a while, and they sell them for like $5 an issue.
Yeah.
I have two favorite comic book stores. One I've been going to my entire life and is right by my favorite pet store. They usually have all the Sonic comics whenever I needed them, back when Archie was a thing. And then my other favorite one, which I only went to once, but they had 2 fat cats and one let me pet it.
Ooh.
And that's all it took for it to be my favorite comic book store. Just let me pet a cat and you have my heart and my money.
Why is the easiest difficulty 4 minutes 30 seconds? What's the hardest difficulty?
2 seconds.
I was trying to make a joke, but it was just like, how funny would it be?
The ultimate speed run. I come back and see a belt.
Oh, I
Want me to belt for real?
I thought I just
boy.
read that it's Leafy Links. I'm like, we're turning Links blonde now?
Alright,
What?
Excuse me?
are y'all daring me to burp for real?
No.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Why do you encourage?
I can burp on command.
Dang you. That I didn't know. Interesting.
That was spooky.
I was gonna say exactly, but it's too many vowels.
Too many rough.
I can belt words.
I like flipping. Ah.
Can you do the ABCs?
Oh yeah, it takes a while to get through W, but I can do it.
I'm very curious now.
I need a Dr. Pepper for it though. Next time.
I don't know if I could be able to handle the alphabet, because I actually know someone who tried to burp the alphabet and like
It
halfway
threw
through up, and I'm like, oh.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have enough firepower for the whole alphabet.
A, B, C.
Luckily, I wasn't there for it, but it was still very gross over the phone. He was just like, oh, I threw up all over myself. Look at me.
It's the pure panic.
And then when that man reached Q, it was everywhere.
Oh
So are you implying that he still kept going and just continuously puked?
When he reached the 19th letter.
W, X, Y, and... Now you know,
Yep.
conked.
I will be right back.
Okie dokie. Pew, pew, pew.
What's the 17th letter in the alphabet? You got 5 seconds. 5, 4,
E.
3,
S.
2,
You.
1. Q. Yes.
There you go.
I said you, but I was okay.
I panicked. So I said,
I knew it was around there. I was like, is it R? No, it's not R. What is it?
I was about to say, like, I'm supposed to count them? I thought I was supposed to belt them.
Can you say the alphabet backwards?
I'm not that smart.
Yeah, no.
D O N I C T H.
Z Y X W V U T S R Q P O N M L K J I H G F E D C B A.
Ooh, I can do you a better one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god.
What? Why
Also,
does that remind? Go ahead.
I have not practiced that. I just did that on the spot.
Why does that remind me of when Sonic asks Tails and Knuckles to not use the letter A, and then Tails gets all smart, and then Knuckles is like, "F you!"
Hold on. Can you try saying this is not the letter A in this sentence? And then Tails goes on a whole paragraph. Knuckles, F you.
Screw that one robot in particular. There's just like an army, and I just take out a single robot in the army.
One to kill them all.
Wait, you didn't make it?
I didn't make what?
You didn't make it to the time?
No, I did. This is the harder difficulty. So the way the chili dogs work is you have to do each mission 3 times, and it gets harder each time.
Oh.
So like I'm doing the time trial, but there's 3 time trials. So like the first one I got to finish in 4 minutes 30 seconds. This one I got to do 3:30, and then I'm pretty sure the next one's gonna be 2:30. But it's all for that sweet chili dog. Honestly, I don't mind with these stages, because, like, these stages are fun to do over and over again, because you keep getting better each time you do them. Like, I know a lot of people complain with the Unleashed camera being zoomed in too much where you can't see things coming. But once you start nailing it, it is very satisfying. Oh shoot, I gotta do that mission.
Which mission is this?
Does it involve relish?
I wish. There's a mission in
Relish?
Missouri where the stage is a figure 8 track, and you gotta get really good at drifting or you go flying off the stage.
Oh, I hate drifting. I'm so bad at it.
I'm going to move. Also, the music for Missouri gives me Donkey Kong Country TV show vibes.
I can never be unheard again.
I was gonna say it, and I wanted you to be like, dude, same, but I didn't know I'd ruin it for you.
No, but like you're not wrong though. I kind of like it because I like the Donkey Kong Country cartoon intro.
Yeah.
In the music. I unironically like that show. It's far from perfect, but it's kind of neat.
Come on, I'm gonna flip and die. I'm
Yeah,
out of boost. Do I though?
Sometimes when I'm at a boost, I look in the mirror and I tell myself, "You got this." Now all you gotta do is go find a mirror out in the middle of nowhere.
BRL. 10:25.
There you go.
I had to like shut off my brain and just super focus into the game.
Imagine the heart sink if you got the lettering wrong.
I would cry.
Right.
I would cry. I'd be like, okay, I'll be right back. And you just hear wails in the distance.
You put the BRB screen up and you're like, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go cry. You hear 10 seconds of silence, you hear a wail.
2:30.
2:30.
2:30. That's how much time you got.
I thought you were
Don't
saying it was
freak it out.
2:30. I was like, is it really? It better not be.
God.
Nope. I was just in the mission. Yeah, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to do it.
Oh, you flippin' dingless.
I think I came to the
That's
conclusion
a
that
new word.
brownies are my all-time favorite desserts now.
Yeah, I freaking love brownies. I used to not like brownies, but I never had a brownie until my 20s. But now I freaking love brownies.
Do you put anything fun in your brownies?
Love.
That's fun.
Wow.
But you know what I mean, like, fun.
Fudge.
I put cream cheese in it.
Sprinkles?
Guys, you're missing what I mean. Fun.
Funfetti?
Yeah!
I love funfetti.
And camera.
beans.
Okay. I like a good.
I said
caramel, so.
sprinkles.
Sprinkles are good.
I get a tub of funfetti icing and just eat it straight out of the bucket.
I want to quote something, but it's related to Sonic.
Dude,
Really
that's
did.
very American of you. I would actually do the same.
My favorite was when they brought Dunkaroos back. They had tubs of Dunkaroo icing, and I just bought tubs of it and just ate it.
Dunkaroos, though, making a comeback after so long.
Yeah.
Never had a
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroo.
Apparently they were always in Canada.
It's just
Why?
Betty. It's just Betty Crocker frosting with graham crackers, and you can get that anywhere.
Okay.
But I want the fun shapes and the kangaroo mascot.
What are you yanking out of Betty Crocker's dead hands?
It's the same thing as what I just talked about. God.
It's like if I get an icy, I want it with the icy bear.
If it does have a polar bear with no pants skiing down the freaking mountain. I'll never forget this one person I watched who was like, I hate the icy polar bear, and they're like, why do you hate the I think it was a Cinemasker video, and it was like James and everyone else talking. They're like, why do you hate the icy polar bear? He's like snowboarding with no pants with sunglasses on. He thinks he's so cool. It's like, oh, okay. Like, who hates the icy bear? Like, we found someone.
Trying to think. Process.
I feel like whenever I meet Trixie IRL, she's gonna show me a whole new world of food that I'd never heard of.
Oh goodness gracious.
You guys talk about a lot of food that I never heard or tried. I'm like, I really want to try all of this.
I'm excited to show you a lot of. I'm excited to show you all a lot of my local cuisines.
I know in your area they make food really good.
I mean, we are known for a lot of food.
Exactly. I told myself a year ago I'd go back for what I wanted, and I'm doing it.
I'm coming to the fact that I was really sheltered as a kid, so I never got to try most stuff.
That would require us to go to a certain spot, but some of us have been there a couple times, so it's a fun little place.
You're trying to get Sonic to drown? What's happening?
He's a shark.
Oversized fast food boy.
It
took me till just now to see what he was doing.
Model Chip after a corgi.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Did I finish?
You dog.
I just want to see a blood red corgi now.
Oh God.
But that's his colors.
I want an animation of Eggman sitting there going, "I love you, dog," and Chip gets scared.
I have a quick question for everybody.
Okay.
Have you seen the meme where that guy is kind of holding his dog up and kind of messing with him, and he's growling? He looks at the camera, and the girl's like, "Yeah, I got you on film." I love seeing that, but I wanted to see maybe Amy or some other female character doing that to Chip, and he just looks at the camera, and Sonic is just like, "Yeah, I got you on film."
Can we talk about the fact that this man set up a portable chili dog stand next to a chili dog cart?
I just think Sega didn't think that one through fully.
What makes you think it's someone else's? It could be all his.
I mean, sure.
The thing is just the tradition way that the cart man makes his chili dogs versus company made chili dogs with just the stand right next to him, and he's kind of fighting for it.
You ever go to a flippin' Home Depot and they got a hot dog stand?
They do?
They do?
My Home Depot does.
Mine doesn't.
Dang,
I thought it
mine
was
just
a
has
common
the
thing.
4-foot-long teddy bears at Christmas.
If I want to go to a company hot dog stand, I have to go to Costco.
Well, it's not like a company one that people get a license to stand in front of the Home Depot and just make hot dogs fresh for people.
Dude, you got a cool Home Depot. When we go there, you just get supplies.
I thought it was common because I hear so many people talking about it a lot. I just thought it was
Or if it's
common.
Halloween, they got pretty good decorations. I'm sure Christmas as well.
Because like there was even one I saw where someone's like, yeah, there's a dude that makes tamales outside my Home Depot.
Oh.
Hey, the more you know.
Man, your Home Depot's way cooler than mine.
You know.
Woo! That was close.
That was very close. I didn't like that.
Go.
I'm going for it.
He's moving.
Excuse me.
Pardon me, must destroy.
I love this poster. Someone I like watching. They said, "So it looks like me buying MySpace today for $5 has been completely overshadowed." Great.
Dead body.
Dead body.
We're not there
Yeah.
yet. though.
Dead body.
I finally understand that image that Sonic was talking about on Twitter. The one with Robotnik and the flickies.
Yeah.
I know the concept behind that now.
Excuse me, sir. Feeling good.
That's good. Feeling scared.
I broke that dude's window. I hope he's okay.
Oh, he's fine.
No.
Pretty sure insurance will take care of it.
Oh god, I saw something so cursed.
Oh boy.
It's Goku in court, but I guess he's there for like
Hey.
assault. I guess he's there for assault on a woman, and he's like, "Well, obviously I couldn't have slapped her there, because if I did, she would have went flying." It's like, well, it's not wrong.
Why did I just think of Gary's mod physics?
It's true though, because if somebody was like, "Oh, he smacked my butt," and Goku'd be like, "That's impossible. I would have sent you flying."
He would have been dead.
Liar. Poor.
My leg.
Your leg.
Something like the my leg
Alright.
sound when you're talking about that.
Wait.
Who has the best my leg voice?
My leg.
My leg!
My
Goku
leg.
goes to do it. Goku goes to do a "I'm proud of you" son, pats him on the leg and snaps.
Hang on, you gotta sound really like an agony, like you've actually broken your leg.
My
My leg!
My leg.
Oh,
I don't want to.
That hurts my throat. Let me tell you.
I've never actually broken a bone, so I actually don't know how much it hurts.
same
I've
actually.
never broken a bone either.
Which is ironic considering how clumsy I am.
Yeah, what you guys said, so I don't jinx anything.
You immediately snap your kneecap in half.
I
I
pray.
I think Matthew just broke a bone.
What is-
You got sniped.
yeah. Have you ever seen the video of the guy where his wife's like, "Can you take out the trash?" And he's like, "I can't." He just snaps his leg, and he's like, "My leg's broken."
Wow, you gotta be.
Oh, that joke's so stupid.
Oh, hang on. I forgot to do a thing.
I just thought of when Matthew first debuted his new model of his super form.
Yeah.
And it was like a sad moment of like he made it towards like the end and everything's all sad and stuff. Just hearing the splat. He's like, "Kids, you want to see a dead body?"
I was like trying to show off my emotions. I was like, "Oh, Shadow died. It's sad," and then everyone was like, "Hey, let's make it funny."
It also didn't help the fact that earlier, during that stream earlier when they sent Sonic out in the capsule, and I did the splat, and it's just, oh, that's the sound of Sonic's dead body hitting the ship.
What was that noise?
I got poked.
My,
Is that
my
the-
what? Satan?
A pointy thing.
It's a pointy thing.
Like,
Yeah, spike.
It looks like a forbidden domino.
I mean, it can be. You definitely wouldn't want that to fall over on you.
forbidden dominoes.
Forbidden Dominoes. What kind of pizza are we talking about here?
Goodbye, Sonic. I don't even know what happened.
I was just thinking of the actual, like, toy, not the food.
I know, but I changed it to that because I thought it would be funny. Here's your pizza, your grayscale pepperoni pizza.
You know, I really like Domino's, but the Domino's down the road from me is a load of baloney. I hate them.
Yeah.
I haven't had Domino's in a while.
It's still
I
very
want
salty.
some.
I'm more of a Pizza Hut gal.
Pizza Hut's good. There are many Pizza Huts around where I live, though.
It was probably because of the one that I got a while back in like a different place. And the one time I had Pizza Hut, it just tastes like cardboard to me.
That's why you gotta get the thick pan.
I was gonna say if you're going pizza, you have to go pan.
I still want to
Really
try
noted.
I still want to try pizza from Little Caesars with crazy crust.
That sounds good.
You
Little
don't want
Caesars
the
in
tampon
general is
pizza
good.
anymore?
Oh my god.
What about Kmart?
I'm
Nothing.
gonna keep that.
No blue light specials here.
I'm taking
Also,
my
like-
boy fishing.
I forgot the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe was a thing. For those who know
Welcome to-
Stanley Parable.
I love
Welcome
Stanley
to
Parable.
Walmart.
I've always wanted to, but
Welcome
never
to
played it.
Kmart.
Pretty
Blue Light
interesting.
Special is us.
What was that? That's so
Oh my
weird. It was
flippin'-
just speed running. Or like speed walking, really.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, is that when you stopped and like try to like get a good angle on the robots and you kind of like bed walk into them? I don't know why, but that just looked really off-putting to me.
This man, Eggman has not upgraded his robots. Sonic used to have to be a ball to break them. Now he just has to run into them.
Eggman is a very bad mechanic. He may create some robots, but he's not as a good mechanic as Tails is.
Yeah. How did you give it to me?
Yeah?
Yeah. It's a true story too. Did you know?
Yeah. I've heard a couple friends talking about it.
Whoa! I almost did the whoa! Whoa! Is that the polar bear from Banjo?
Yeah, that's the polar bear from Banjo-Kazooie.
Like, I know it's from Banjo-Kazooie, but I can't remember which character. I think it's the polar bear.
Some
is.
voice that's get reused in certain areas, but it's typically boggy.
Foggy.
Every time we mention polar bears, I just think of that one video of the polar bear falling over again on the skate ring.
Oh yeah, I love that video. It always uplifts my day when I see it.
Mm-hmm. Every time I see it, it brings me a smile to my face.
It reminds me it could be more painful.
Thank you, Satan.
He's dying.
I'm okay. I got an urban hot dog.
Urban.
Ooh.
Let me.
Grab 200 rings. Yes.
The way that Timothy kind of just slid in and fit perfectly right next to Lynx was amazing.
Right?
Yeah, we're buddies.
But I want to do that again.
Timothy. Hey, Timothy.
We go to bingo together.
Yeah, Lynx and Timothy
Just
get along really well.
slide right
I'd
in.
love to go to bingo with a horse, actually, in real life.
You could say your relationship with Timothy is stable.
How dare
Hey.
you?
You got me a little horse with that one.
God dang it! Hey!
Oh my god. I trotted right into that one.
Bruh. Stop this.
Uh,
I feel so attacked right now.
we probably have to stop before Sonic yells nay.
No, I kept saying hey because
I didn't expect Matthew and Lynxie to saddle up for that one.
Yeah, no, these puns are our mains right now.
Uncle me sideways.
Go in the corner and cry.
Jeez, I better hoof it.
God, mother.
Dang it!
Yes!
Dang it!
I'm running out of steam. I don't have enough horsepower. Jesus Christ.
This violent action.
I'm going to commit kick backwards.
Oh. Easy there, Buckaroo.
Feed me a sugar cube or die.
Is that what the next cursed image is gonna be? It's just Sonic but horse.
Oh my god. Let's not say we didn't.
Well, let's stop prancing around the subject. We know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Why do I just imagine the slime hog version of Sonic just on the floor looking like sad and pitiful, just like, please, feed me just one crumb of sugar cube.
For some reason, I'm thinking
Where's
of.
the sugar cubes, ma'am?
Has anybody here watched the show Dave the Barbarian?
Yes.
Yes.
I've seen a few episodes.
Have you? Do you remember the episode where, like, someone goes back in time with a Game Boy?
No.
There's like a talking horse, and he's like, "Can I play? No. Can I play? No. Please. Shall I tell you my dreams from last night?"
Oh yeah.
They,
You
like,
can try it.
Yeah, like finally gets the Game Boy, and he touches like the tragic irony. No
That
thumbs.
show did not deserve to be basically done with so early. It was like it was
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah. It used to be on Disney Plus.
It used to be.
Did it?
You take it off?
I want it to be.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it used to be on Disney Plus.
No, I need it to be on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay. I was like, I heard it used to be like, and they did this. Why taking it away? I was like, I would have watched it by now if I knew it was on there.
I know what caught me by surprise on Disney Plus
What's that?
But
was a show that I've been really like invested in. This really old show, Super Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
I freaking love that show!
That's a good show.
I think it is on Disney Plus.
It is on Disney Plus, and I was so caught off
Since
guard.
the
I'm like,
Cartoon
I
Network
was
show
not
was
expecting
out,
that
so-
to be on Disney Plus.
It definitely had that kind of like
We have a
era of
movie
art
night
style.
now. That's one of my favorite Disney shows.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need to sit down and continue watching, and I kind of stopped like halfway
Probably
through
why I
season one,
love
I think.
cyborgs, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be that guy for a second, but I'm gonna be that guy. Mine is Zenny. Does anyone remember Pepper Ann?
I remember.
yes,
I
I
am
remember
never familiar.
Peppy. I remember Peppy.
Pepper. For some reason, the show I'm remembering, it's another niche one that Disney Channel had. It was called The Buzz on Maggie.
Yeah. Also, I had said mine is Zenny as a joke because there's always this like slight time gap of like she's not gonna know what that is.
I know Pepper Ann. I've seen her before.
Oh, okay, never mind. I jumped the gun. I am the foolie.
Brandy and
Buzz
Mr.
on Maggie,
Whiskers.
however, I've never seen.
But that's kind of a
It's
show
about
I want
a-
to see
a bag.
again after all this time because I haven't seen it in forever.
Is that the Fly Show?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
show with the fly.
Oh,
What's the
I've
Fly
only
one?
seen one episode and I loved it because it
Buzz
was
on Maggie?
so weird. It was the babysitting episode.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good episode. The
That is a
yeah, the Buzz on Maggie. It's like one of those like teenage drama cartoons, but yeah, the main character's a fly, and it's like they're like in a little garbage city.
Yeah.
That's cute. Where it's literally garbage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up if you've seen it before.
I wouldn't call it garbage cute, but that premise in general seems pretty cute.
Yeah.
But it's not
the
like-
the character. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, even though it's like a fly and like in the garbage and stuff, it's not gross. It's actually like very well. It looks very good artistically.
The character design was actually really good.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Oh, I remember this show. I never watched it, but I do remember this little character.
hmm And then another one I remember from around that era was another niche one, but it also gained popularity in the era. It was like Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Brandy, Mr. Whiskers.
Yeah.
That's really familiar.
Wow. Okay, so that one
Yeah.
you were talking about before, 2005 to 2006.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's about a pampered dog and like a very gross rabbit. They get lost in the middle of nowhere.
Not gonna lie, I thought the rabbit was a convict given the orange jumper.
I also like the Timon and Pumbaa show.
That's a good show.
Oh, yeah, that was
That
good.
was pretty good show.
Yeah.
Who remembers Gargoyles?
I do.
I somehow managed to know, but I've never seen it.
It's
think I've
it's
seen
pretty
it,
dark
or fully
and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
at the same token.
It's like Disney's version of the Batman animated series, basically.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was really well done.
Mhm.
They were planning on remaking it.
Oh, I would have loved that they remade it.
Yeah.
Funny you mentioned that, Trixie. Has anybody heard of SWAT Cats?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've always wanted.
Yes.
I don't remember watching it, so we're gonna have another movie marathon night on that. Because since they're remaking the series, I want to watch the original press.
I wouldn't mind.
I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I bring it up mostly because Trixie mentioned like remakes. I'm like, oh yeah, they were talking about remaking SWAT Cats.
I remember during that time of SWAT Cats, they also had like Biker Mice from Mars and
Yes,
like
I remember Biker Mice from
If it's
Mars.
the 1980s one, yes, please.
Yeah.
Put it in my mouth. Weird phrasing because it's buff mice, but yes.
yeah. They're supposed to be blind too, but they're not blind.
I think one is technically blind.
Yeah.
Like they all have a disability, but they're still really. I mean, it doesn't make them any less cool.
Mhm.
No.
Does
They're
anybody remember Lunatics Unleashed?
Lunatics Unleashed!
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes! Sorry, I got excited. I love
Apparently, people really didn't like that show.
So you're say you're a fan.
God. That was one of my first self-inserts as the Mana Lynx. Yes. I'm so cringe.
It's okay. Everyone would be lying if they said they hadn't done some kind of self-inserts at least some point.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
still self-insert.
Honestly, same.
I mean, look at me right now.
Exactly.
This is technically our careers.
Yeah. It's a part of who we are, and we let people know that they're also okay and valid.
Yeah. My knee itches.
Well, I can't help you with that.
Kill 35
God.
robots.
Talking about Martians earlier made me remember that one show called
Flippin'
The Butt Ugly Martians.
But ugly Martians. I hate.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that
I
show
shows.
is kind
What
of.
that is.
You're fine. It's kind of weird.
What if I told you? I didn't buy this, by the way. It ended up in my possession somehow. I have the Game Boy Advance game for But Ugly Martians.
Oh my god, I didn't even know it had a Game Boy Advance game. I knew it had a video game. Oh, that's gotta be cursed. I'm looking it up.
Are you
I'm
gonna
not.
stream it?
No.
No. Well, you know what? They say never say never.
Touch the
We're
ring,
looking up
Sonic.
though. But ugly. If the CIA ever looks up my search history, they're in for a treat.
I mean, my search history is weird because I Google a lot of weird things.
Well, it's not a very long game, which is no surprise.
So I'd be like, I wonder what this thing is. Look it up. Oh, I see.
I like butt ugly gameplay.
It was not a fun game, let me tell you.
It looks kind of stressful.
It is. Again, I don't know how it ended up in my possession. So it's just like, ah, game. Let me play it. Oh, this game sucks.
I remember a game that ended up in my possession due to it being like as a throw-in tie-in game or something with some bundle my dad bought for Christmas. But it was like, here's all these GameCube games I got as a bundle. You know, pretty big AAA titles. It also came with Tarzan. Surprisingly, that's a decent video game.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Tarzan.
Yeah.
Nah.
Y'all
Like-
know my obsession with Tarzan.
Like, no joke, like, decent game.
You ever had the suggestive Tarzan toy?
What?
There was one.
A thing? That's a thing?
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be. It is a children's toy. It was a Tarzan toy. It came out around the time the Disney movie came out. And you squeeze his leg, and he's supposed to like swing his arm like a punch. And when you do that, he also does like his signature screaming. But you can kind of bend the arm to be over his crotch while doing the motion.
See it right now. It was
Why?
recalled. Oh. And then he just to scream, oh.
It's terrible.
Press to make his arm raise and hear him do the jungle call, so it makes it look like he. Yeah, okay, I get you.
Yeah.
It got recalled back in '99.
What the fuck? Ah!
I wonder how much it costs to get one now.
What was that garbage?
You know what? Let me look that up.
Again, search history is going to be very interesting.
True. The last thing he searched before he died. I'm not even gonna say it.
Wait,
So without the box, like if you're just buying it, you can find one for give or take $15.
Oh, that's
With
not
the
bad.
box like 80. But that, that's that makes sense. So if you really want to buy a toy where he goes and makes a little movement, it goes ah. $15.
Oh boy.
I want to know. Can you show me?
That's taking it to a whole nother level.
Yes. Welcome to the jungle where we have fun and games.
Gosh, I've actually been in the mood to watch Tarzan again recently. I haven't watched it for
I
so
would
long.
not mind. I have not seen it in forever.
I freaking love Tarzan. It's such a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
I was actually
A
talking.
lot of the animation's impressive for the time.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I think I brought it up with everyone the other day, but I was like, the movie Tarzan, the Disney Tarzan, it's just straight up art. Like, the story's beautiful, the animation's beautiful, the music's beautiful. It's just
Yeah.
straight up art as a movie.
Yeah. Taught me emotions.
It taught me to feel. The toy?
Okay. Why are you laughing?
I'm unhinged.
That's been happening a lot recently. I wonder what happened.
What's happened to
It's
our
not just you.
brain?
It's been a lot of us.
It's like the one noise. I've lost my mind.
Oh. Okay. The ramp didn't break on me that time. Right, I can't take the shortcut. I need to remember not to take the shortcut. Whew. This game is so flippin' pretty.
It is nice.
This game is very fitting like that.
Mm-hmm. Boom! Double kill.
Now you just need to get to the end.
Yep.
Win the dentist.
Flipping dentist. You ever watched Little Shop of Horror?
I have.
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
Oh, we need to flip and watch it.
Please.
What are
I
we
just-
watching?
I got the dentist song stuck in my head.
Do you want to be a dentist?
You'll be a dentist.
Yeah, I remember that song on. I found it on YouTube, and it's a story about how he likes to do all these horrible things, and his mom's like, "Be a dentist."
Yeah. When I Little Shop of Horror, it's like it was gonna be like a full-on horror movie. There is a horror version of it, but they made a version of it that was like a stage play, and it's actually far more
Yeah.
comedic.
I like the stage play one.
Mm-hmm. But there is actually a horror version of it. It was funny because my parents rented it once because they're like, "Oh, Little Shop of Horror, we like the movie. I wonder what this old version's like." And then they watched it, was like, "This is just a horror movie now."
So it wasn't the musical with
Orion, no.
what's his name?
Frick.
Rick
Name-
Moranis.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, not the original one.
Go over here.
Also, something I never thought about with Little Shop of Horror is the ending kind of just happens. Like, it just kind of ends, and the reason being they actually had to rewrite the ending because when they were testing audiences with the movie, they didn't like the original ending because the original ending was the plant growing super big and destroying the entire city and killing everybody.
Yeah, it was like the plant eats Rick Moranis' girlfriend, and then it eats Rick Moranis, and then it goes on to eat everybody and become the true, like, top of the food chain. Let's say it inherits the earth, basically.
I heard he was possibly going to come back to acting after so long, but no, I've not heard anything of it. And apparently, last I heard of him, like about maybe a year ago, he got slugged on the street in New York.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
Terrible.
He didn't go back to acting because he wanted to be a dentist.
Yeah.
What I heard.
Like, I'd heard like maybe he'd come back, but I highly doubt that was any kind of truth.
What would you? Could you imagine if the main reason that he stopped becoming an actor after that movie about him being a dentist is because he actually became a dentist?
That would be funny too.
That's what I thought you said at first. That's why I laughed.
God, you know what's a movie I haven't seen in a good while? Someone might be able to guess where I'm going with this. We're working off of him, Rick. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, people.
Look at those ring shadows.
I mean, he did do Brother Bear.
Dude, I never knew that.
Everybody, I'm on my way.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Dude, Brother Bear's big sad though.
It is.
Yeah.
Bad, but super
It is a good movie.
I don't know if you ever saw it, The Great White North, but that was one of the things that Rick Moranis did was he did CCTV, and him and another person, I forget his name, they did The Great White North, which was two brothers about Canadian life. So they made fun of everything, and they even made a movie together for it.
Awesome.
Wow.
Also, I just straight up pulled off like a Sonic move there. Like a robot shot a missile at me and I jumped out of the way and I hit another robot.
You pulled a Sunky. When the doctor.
When the doctor hit your knee with a tiny hammer.
I need to show you that one comic if I have it with the Falcon. ever seen the Captain Falcon one?
Yes.
I love that one. He's like, he goes to tap his knee with the one thing of the Dr. Falcon knee. Gets him right in the nose.
I've never actually had that test done to me, where the doctor like hits you with a knee, or hits you with a hammer.
Although I've never kneed someone per se.
I've done it to myself. I have like slapped my knee and my knee just kicks up.
It's like activating a funny bone, but you didn't want it to happen.
Yeah.
And you're not laughing.
And you're not laughing.
I think I remember one I saw where like there was like a patient sitting at a table and the doctor like does a little hammer, and instead of like doing the kick up, he just slaps the doctor across the face.
I just think the thing that makes the Captain Falcon one funny, it's like, all right, we're gonna tap your knee to see if your legs react properly. It's a huge freaking Falcon knee to the nose. Like, yep, it works, all right.
Yoink. Alright, catch him with your teeth.
That glass is how you skin a boar with your teeth.
Okay.
Why does that sound so familiar?
It does.
It's because it's from a Newgrounds Naruto kind of poop kind of a deal.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, it was like Naruto learns how to cook without the cooking. It was like the one who said that was Aruka.
This robot needs to take a chill pill.
Like cooking. I can't cook. I have 2 left feet.
Meow. Sup, Broham? How you doing? Broham!
Throw the hand, bro.
Yung.
I'm just thinking of ham boning now. Okay.
5, 6 more to go. God,
Hi,
yes.
everybody. Thank you for shooting your friends.
Why
What's
don't
that?
you shoot your friends?
Don't shoot your friends, everybody.
That would be bad.
That would be bad. The hedgehog will get away if you do. Oh, I should be boosting. Ah! Okay.
Oh, you just made that.
That was terrifying. Hi, everybody.
Wee.
This game is like a roller coaster. What about Captain Planet?
Yeah, the power is your heart.
My knee. My knee.
Shall I give you the test?
Shot me in the flippin' knee. I don't like the way this man holds chili dog. Is he holding a display chili dog, actually?
I mean, all chili dogs are displayed until you eat them.
You're not wrong. Go back because I thought of the Cat in the Hat thing.
Oh no.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think.
It's from the Cat in the Hat movie, where he's like doing a cooking show. And one person's
the
like,
king
"You're
tail
not just
tail.
wrong, you're stupid.
Yeah.
And you're ugly too, just like your mom."
Oh, that hurts!
I love that movie.
He's just like, "I will cut you, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident too."
Very bloody. Actually.
Who said this?
The Cat in the
Mike
Hat.
Myers.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that the Jim? Was it Jim Carrey?
No, it's Mike
It's
Myers.
Mike Myers.
Michael Myers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the killer. Yes.
Not. God dang it. Not the one that kills, the one that do the funny. But
Well,
yeah,
you can
baby.
Kill and also do
Yeah,
funny.
baby.
That's true. I thought of a movie earlier that if I was a script writer and I had like the rights to like a bunch of like horror movies, I would want a Goosebumps scenario where like all the monsters come to life out of the stories, except instead of it being Goosebumps like characters, it'd be all the iconic horror villains and everyone's got to gather together to try to beat them all up. And have it be like, alright guys, here's the plan. We're gonna take on these guys, you guys do this, you do that. And remember, don't fall asleep, and then somebody falls asleep and they're like, where are they? They fell asleep, and then they have to deal with Freddy and all that. And it'd be like
Off
a whole,
Fred.
be a whole like big crossover.
I'd watch it. Oh, actually, I don't watch horror movies, but still.
You will.
Let's watch Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
Wait, is it easier for you to watch horror movies if like all of us were with you though, or?
I don't know. I mean, the closest I've gotten is Dead Meat's Kill Count,
Yeah.
and even
Okay.
then, I can't even like physically watch it. It's just like a podcast I like listen to while I'm working.
Okay. I plan on hosting a lot of spooky stuff in October.
Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. I sent that robot directly to heaven.
Yeah. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, "Geez, man, you could have knocked." Make yourself a home, a-hole. Where are you going?
Kentucky. Ow, why'd you stab me?
See.
Kentucky's buildings are a lot taller than I remember.
Sunglasses. Actually, the
Those
sunglasses
were redeemed
go-
a while ago.
Was it?
Yeah, they were redeemed a while ago.
I need to like tie those to the sounds. So it'd be like, "Don't redeem sunglasses," and I just hear like a little dee-dee-dee, and I'm like, okay.
Sure, that really should be a thing where it could like play a jingle and then you would know.
I have a way to do it. It's just a matter of setting it up. These glasses actually go with this hat too.
I was wondering that earlier if they would.
Gotta go slow.
Honey.
Got it.
Well,
Gotta go slow, gotta eat ice cream.
You know what's been coming to my mind a lot recently?
So,
But
When back in October when I did that crying animation, and you left a comment, it was like, "No, I meant cry out for ice cream. I'll get you some ice cream." And then I drew the little picture of us with ice cream.
yeah, I love that one. Or eating the Sonic ice cream.
who said the ice cream thing?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a comment Matthew made. It's like, don't worry, we'll get ice cream. And then Matthew drew us eating the ice cream. Which is actually a picture on my About page right now.
Yep.
On my, I think it's on my thank you page, my credits.
Wee. Feeling good. Oh, flip it! Ah!
Ding. Bang, bang.
I tripped. I'm flipping!
You flipped?
I flipped
fun?
alright.
Fun
What
fact,
have you done?
actually, for the stream I had earlier tonight, somebody who I knew, not like closely, but like I knew of them. They were like a part of a particular type of community when I started out on YouTube in terms of like the little
Oh, yeah.
Sonic
Yeah.
little animations and whatnot. I had known them since maybe like 2010 or so, and they appeared in my stream earlier tonight, like, you know, in the chat. I was just like, oh my god, I haven't heard or seen from you in like 12 years or 11 or so. They had the same icon and everything.
Wow.
I saw. It's no one who does anything now, and like this was like way back when it was just like little like Sonic sprite animations.
Oh, yeah.
But like I remember someone like they had the name, and if they followed me on Twitter the other day, and I was just like, oh, that name in person looks familiar, and I was like, nah, it couldn't be. And then they showed up today, and I'm like, okay, it has to be. They only said one thing and left. I was like, okay. They're nice though.
They're probably just checking up on you, seeing if you were doing good.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of remarkable that like someone can remember you after all that time and be like, hey.
You'd be surprised. I mean,
It's before I did anything gaming. I can't remember a time when that was not a thing. I feel like I've been doing that my whole life now. How much city must we traverse?
We're not even out of the state yet. Ah! Parking!
Aren't they tired of the Blue
Parking?
Menace?
I slammed into a parking sign and died.
Yeah, you did.
You got the ticket of death.
oh,
That's what I get for jumping into a handicapped spot.
Whoop. Let's see if you have to have anybody be like, hey, I remember you from eons.
God, the weird one I get every now and then. It's not very often, but the one where it's like, I've watched you in 4 years, man. You're a VTuber now. It's like, yeah.
what about it?
Wait, you complain? You want to fight about it?
I have been scared for anyone who followed me art-wise. Ow! When I was on Tumblr, find me. Just because, like, that was kind of an era where I'm just like, eh.
Or most people on Tumblr got sent to the Shadow Realm. I'm sure you're safe.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they?
They did. Yeah.
YRL.
Man, I find that level so weird. You go from a city full of buildings, all sorts of different kinds, and then you go across a bridge surrounded by nothing but water.
It's kind of trippy.
It really is. Feels like you go from like busy city to isolated.
I wonder if this is supposed to be like a nod at like the Brooklyn Bridge or something.
It could be. It is called Empire City, so it's...
Yeah. Because like, it's very noticeably New York.
Yeah.
It's actually San Francisco.
Again?
It's San Francisco, yeah. That Pat did a little
On this city?
thing on this.
Okay.
Yep, on this city.
Because I thought
Here's
There's
the
a-
thing, though.
the city
Here's the
escape
thing,
was
though.
supposed to be
Matt
so
Pat is always wrong. Yeah, I know.
That is always wrong.
That's just where the city escape's supposed to be San Francisco.
Yeah. It's gotta be New York. This ain't no San Fran.
Does San
I
Francisco
should
even have
know.
buildings this tall? Oh crap, 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 oh crap.
Actually, they do. They do.
Holy crap.
Actually.
Oh. I'm just flipping ate it. Ooh. I'm still laughing at our hats. Okay. We're almost done with New York.
Did you ever think that maybe that's New York's done with you?
I love the saxophone.
I do like a good saxophone. No Bruce and Psych though.
No.
Whoops, I need that.
Well, screw me, I guess. Ooh,
High res.
what's high res?
Oh, just the thing I'm working on. I think I'm done.
Ooh. You have intrigued?
I'm sick of
I'm going to flip and...
Did you become a generator? Ow. I'm gonna. Are you going to make waffles?
Flipping waffle line.
I want waffles now.
Tasty waffles. What's so...
Waffles! Buy waffles!
No.
Waffle, waffle, waffle.
No.
A waffle maker, but it inserts the syrup inside.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to die.
I'm gonna grab something real quick.
Okay.
Okey-dokey. Peter!
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter, have you seen Meg around anywhere?
Hey. I'm trying.
Nice neighbor.
I'm trying.
Hey, Peter.
I can't. I'm in a giggly mood now, I can't.
Hey, Peter. I can't Quagmire, I'm trying.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I can improve upon this.
You can improve.
You can always improve.
Is Zenny okay?
I'm here. I'm just chilling.
Okay.
I'm going to take your hat.
Just wanted to check in. You haven't heard,
Oh, my
I haven't heard you
head.
say anything in a while.
It's all good.
I need your hat.
Do you
can
want
have
blushies, Zenny?
You can have my hat.
What now?
You want blushies?
Sure.
Ha ha ha.
I need to switch hats with one of you.
Okay. You can have my hat.
You. Thank you. Mine was full of lice, so it's good to have a fresh hat.
I got a lot darker than what I thought of.
It's waiting for something to take the bait. Like, thank you for the fresh hat. Mine was full of lice.
No, I put it in the wrong button. I want to be out of New York, please. I beg.
These New York people aren't giving me their lice. They don't even pay rent. I pay rent. I don't even live in New York.
What if the city was on fire?
I wish. Then the tornado could kill your car.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is this?
That was smooth.
It's occurred to me that I've been working on this, and the camera was rotated this entire time.
Oh.
Rotation.
Yum, that sweet rotation.
That's
Also, it is
spicy
done,
red.
so I'm going to send it to you then.
You know what I flippin' want right now?
Was it squeak?
You know what I would really love as a present?
What's that?
I want a weenie rotisserie.
Noted.
That is the thing.
I'm going to look at the price.
I want one of the ones you can crank where it's just like. That's a weenie rotisserie.
Is that the pink toy that squeaks and sticks its tongue out?
Yeah.
I want it so bad.
Yeah.
They have one that looks like a pug. I want it.
Because then he has it.
Weenie rotisserie, but they're all like
I want it.
rotisserie chickens.
Rotisserie chicken?
There you go, Zenny.
I don't want a. the beanie weenie can.
I will raise you
Beanie
one.
weenie can.
The beanie weenie can.
I will raise you one squeak with one.
What is going on?
I accidentally squeaked him twice.
Holy fudge.
We've officially hit the funny hour.
It's all yo.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
And the milkman's milk is delicious.
So wait, so you want one of those weenie rotators that are like the ones at gas stations or something?
Yeah.
Okay, that's more doable because I was trying to look up things and I'm just like, all of them scream, no. Yeah, some of these aren't that bad of a price.
What are we looking at?
There's like a cute little hot dog stand version of it with like yellow and red everywhere, and it's only $47.
You ever have an
You
easy
could
bake
fit-
oven?
You can fit about 8
I wasn't
hot
allowed
dogs.
one for some reason.
Also, yes, I
I
have.
wasn't trusted.
I shoved light bright pegs into mine.
My dude.
Probably why I wasn't trusted.
Chubby was a jerk.
It's a serial killer vibes there for a sec. I stuck the light bright pieces into the easy bake oven. Like, yeah? You gonna stab me? Yeah, if you want a legit like a weenie, like a roller grill is what they call them.
Ooh.
A good one's about $150.
What about a bad one?
50.
Not expecting it.
I say 50, it just doesn't fit as many, but you can fit about 8.
What if I just rotate my own weenie?
I don't like how silent it got.
If they don't rotate your wiener, it ain't worth it.
I feel like I'm not qualified to make these jokes.
But are you qualified to hear them?
I even
That I
think we
don't
did
know either.
Cook up to 8 hot dogs at a
concerned
time.
squeak. But no, I've always really wanted a
It
weenie
even
rotisserie.
comes with a bun warmer canopy.
I want to warm my buns.
It holds up to 6 buns at a time.
Amazing.
Wait, how
What did I
dare
come
you?
back to?
Bun warmers.
We're looking up wiener rotisserie.
It's got a bun canopy.
You're looking up wiener rotisseries. I'm looking up funny dog beds.
But like, why would you hold up to 6 buns with
Oh my
3?
god! They have a hot dog bed!
Yay.
It holds up to 8 hot dogs, but 6 buns. That leaves 2 of the wieners out in the wild.
That's like how when you buy hot dogs, they come in packs of 12, but if you buy buns, they come in packs of 8.
Why do they do this?
I don't know.
So you can sword fight with the extras.
Maybe they don't understand the market.
That's
Or
my
somebody-
thing!
Somebody fits 2 in one
Oh, I'm
bun.
imagining the sounds and I don't like it.
But I don't know who would want to fit 2 hot dogs in one bun. You'll split it.
I've tried that once, a double-decker hot dog.
A double decker?
Yeah, double-decker hot dog. Cram 2 weenies between the buns. And
I
then
love
flip.
how I was trying to be suggestive, and you were like, "I've got a double decker hot dog."
That's the thing. I'm not actually trying to be suggestive or lewd in any way.
No, I know I was though. I just think it's funny because you legit turned it into a real statement. Like, okay, you can do that though. To be fair.
Yeah.
Pizza cat bib.
It comes with a blanket that looks like a smaller piece of pizza! I'm making myself hungry.
Like, I know a lot of people are probably like, you probably say these things on purpose. No, I'm literally just saying what I would say.
Very rarely. If I do say it on accident, I literally apologize for it not even a second later.
I either won't realize or I'll immediately realize and be like, why did I do that?
Right.
Oh yeah, I was terrified of that, especially because I found out yesterday when we had like a late Easter celebration with family over. My cousin and her husband told me that they watch my streams and YouTube videos sometimes, and that was immediately the day after me and Casey's stream.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh dear God. And I was like, have you seen my recent streams? And they're like, oh, not recent, no. And they're like,
We are deleting that one as soon as we get home.
oh no, I actually downloaded that clip. It's my favorite.
Oh, crap. Bye, Sonic. Ooh. I mean, I kind of feel like I have this situation too, because my dad actually watches every single one of my streams.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now the big and froggy conversation.
Oh my God, have you seen the Pat Beaver?
He probably has. He doesn't tell me what he's watching. He just says that he just stays up to date with my streams, but he doesn't watch them live.
Oh, okay.
He'll like watch them while he's at work or something.
That means he's gonna watch our sausage party.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a movie.
Yeah, that is a movie.
Oh no. Ew.
You ever seen it? It's terrifying.
I know it's
Yeah, it's
horrible,
very
and I was
terrifying.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. It was the first R-rated film I ever went to go see on my own.
Wow.
Boy, oh boy, that ending.
Can you admit that Matthew looks amazing with sunglasses and a Jotaro hat?
It does.
Fun
They
fact,
go
I
so
think I
well.
actually watched the Sausage Party movie on YouTube.
Oh god.
I want to say the first rated R movie I've ever seen was probably Jurassic Park.
First R-rated movie I saw was The Titanic.
Wait, are we saying first R-rated film?
Let's see. First one I watched on my own. What's the first one I watched on my own? Probably
Because I was saying
Deadpool,
first,
actually.
I was saying first R-rated film I saw like in
yeah, Deadpool.
theaters on my own.
It
Yeah.
was the first one I watched.
Actually, I watched it with
like-
Casey. Is that technically on my own? Because
Because
I
if we're
didn't
going-
watch it with my parents
Because if we're going R-rated film outside of theaters,
when we saw Deadpool.
But,
We're
like,
trying to figure out the first R-rated movie I saw by myself.
I can't remember that. I remember going to R-rated films with my dad. I just remember them telling me, where's your dad, honey? I'm like, huh?
God.
I didn't realize some of the ratings, and my dad would be right behind me. He's like, she's with me, don't worry. And I'm like, okay. I was just like,
What about
Hopefully
first
maybe
first
someday.
R-rated film in general?
Alright,
Titanic.
I have a story about that.
Titanic?
Yeah.
I thought that's PG-13.
No, it's R-rated because there's nudity in it.
You're right.
Also, a lot of death.
Yeah, a lot of that.
Yeah. But I actually watched that with my parents when I was in first grade because I was really obsessed with the Titanic. And my parents obviously knew about like all the scenes in it, so like when we approached that moment, they just be like, "All right, close your eyes," and then they just fast forward through it. I was like, "Okay, you can open your eyes now."
I have a story for my answer.
Oh yeah.
Technically, my first R-rated movie I've ever seen was Sausage Party, but it was going to be 21 Jump Street.
Oh, okay.
But the amount of swearing that was being said within the first 15 minutes, I physically couldn't
You just pepper the
handle,
crap out of it.
and my parents had to leave the movie theater with me because I was that distraught over this.
We can finally flip and leave New York.
The first R-rated film I ever saw was...
Hey, bird girl. How you doing?
paper girl.
I don't know how old I was. It was definitely my dad showing me the first Halloween movie, which was not a smart idea, but like I was like 4. Like I should not be seeing those things at 4.
Yeah.
Like I say this like I'm very mad at my dad. I'm very happy now because I can handle it now, but it's like, jeez, man, like that could really spook a kid.
Yeah.
The one that broke me though was Saw. I was shown Saw when it came out.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know how-
no, it's bad.
I don't know how old I was, but like I could not mentally handle it. And I pleaded and I cried and I was like, I was screaming like, stop. My dad till this day still thinks it's funny that I did that. I was upset. I was just like, why is that funny to you? I could have been mentally messed up, man. Spoiler alert, it's the part where the guy chops off his own dang leg. Which I think we were joking about the other day in the Scary Movie 3 version when it's Dr. Phil doing it. I love that one though. That one's good.
When you're watching horror movies, what is the worst kill that just makes you go, ugh, like you hate more than anything type of kill?
Probably a stab in the neck.
Okay, I'm similar. I don't watch horror movies at all, but the few that I've had seen in like little snippets, I think even an episode of Charmed, which is when I first saw it, the neck snap.
Oh god.
The head twist and snap.
Yeah, the
I
head
hate
twist.
it with every fiber of my being.
I think two movies I really liked recently. One had one where it stabbed through the neck, going through the cheek of their face, which was really fricked up. And then there was a neck snap one.
Yeah, the neck
Well,
snap,
I can't elaborate on the rest of the neck snap one, but let's just say that was the finishing move. They did more than that, but it was very brutal.
I can't find the flippin' Wiener Man.
The Wiener Man is in your heart.
I feel like I should know where they are. How have you not found them?
I don't know.
You have a favorite Michael Myers
Not
film?
even that. Wait, what now?
You have a favorite Michael
really?
Myers?
Yeah, probably. I'm trying to think of which one though. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Actually, I'm probably the same as Bird Girl. Anything with like organs is too much for me.
Yeah, no. I can't watch The Walking Dead. Like the one scene that I did like walk into. It was, I think it was one of the beginning episodes of the series. It was this dude trapped under a car,
Ooh.
and the zombies were grabbing at him. And then I turned around because I didn't want to see it, and then I look around. It's just streamers, red streamers.
Jeez.
And I'm like,
God.
oh god.
Funny enough, like, so video game gore doesn't bother me at all. Like,
Exactly.
but like, even in like a movie where like it's noticeably that the gore is fake, if it's like no, can't look at it, go, no.
That's how I am. I thought I was just weird. Like
No, that's understandable.
gore and even like comic gore like that, like I can handle. If it's a movie for some reason, I'm like, oh heck nah. Get that away from me.
There are times in anime I can't handle it, honestly, when it's a really good looking anime.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like that with some of them. But other ones I'm like, oh, that's still kind of cool, but I'm like treading cautiously. Like, I haven't finished it, but I saw the first couple episodes. Higurashi,
Yeah.
the murder girl one, the murder harem.
Yeah. I know. One of my favorite. Going back to what you were saying earlier, one of my favorite kills from one of the Halloween movies was ironically from the last one. There's this scene where this one woman shoots a gun like 5 times. The gun has like 6 shots. She shoots it about 5 times, misses each shot because she's just an absolute horrible shot. Trying to approach the car, he kicks the car door open. It hits her hand that was holding the gun. The gun goes backwards and it shoots her blank in the face. She falls to the ground and he just stares at her. Like he didn't touch the gun, but he got her shot. It's just like that was just brutal. It was everyone in my theater didn't like go, oh my god. We all laughed. We went, oh my god. Like everyone was like laughing their butt off because it was like the most comical, funny thing you would ever see. It was really good though. Like there was this guy in our theater. He wasn't even like scared half the time. He was just going. He's just laughing all
Oh
the
my
time.
gosh, you gotta look out for it, dude.
Honestly, it was like he's finding all of this funny. Like that one was funny, but like he laughed at everything, and I'm just like, okay,
Uh-oh. I can't try that.
I better get out of here, yo.
Memorable kill, but since I don't watch horror movies, it's from like an action movie. Have any of y'all watched the first season?
Which
I
one?
don't think so.
It's like a Marvel movie, but British and a whole lot of gore.
British.
Like one of the first kills. I'm not gonna spoil the movie, but this girl with like prosthetic legs, but they're blades. And
Yeah.
when she kicks, she like kicked upward like a ballerina and sliced a dude in half vertically. It's actually a really good movie. I highly recommend it.
I remember the murder that I left out. A fake one, obviously. Hold on. X. B. Okay. You ever heard of a game called Rise of Nightmare?
No, but it sounds cool.
Is that a Kinect game by any chance, or am I wrong?
Yes, it is the first M-rated Kinect game made by Sega.
Okay, I do know what you're talking about.
It's like a first-person horror game, kind of like a Condemned.
Yeah.
But you control it entirely with the Kinect. Ow. But there's one part. Huh?
Give me a second, hang on.
Okay.
You know.
But there's like one part towards the beginning where you're like sneaking around because you just got introduced to the killer in the game and everything.
Yeah.
And you're just like with this old man. And the old man's like, wait. And he looks down, there's a pool of blood, and he's like, this blood is fresh. This must still be alive. And then a guillotine just falls out of nowhere, just slices the man in half.
Oh, Jesus.
God, speaking of the video games though, it really reminds me of this one VR game I like playing. We saw a video the other day of it for like a split second during the compilation, where the guy threw a guy off a cliff in VR. I played that game, and I remember, I want to say it was last summer, when I was dealing with a lot of stress in my life and whatnot. And like I just needed to get away. Sometimes VR kind of helps that because it feels like you're going somewhere. And I modded the game heavily to where it was lightsabers instead of like swords and axes and all that. But ironically, the lightsabers were set up to where each thing you do with it is like an instant kill, basically. So I think I had like a horde of like maybe 70 or 80 different like people run after me at different times. And by the end of it, everyone was just down on the ground. Like I'd sliced everyone's limbs off, and some I'd like shoot through their like I'd like put the lightsaber through their pec, and like throw them up in the air. And, like I'd throw them up against a spike wall, and I was just like. It was like stress relief central. I felt like by the time I was done, my hair's all sweaty, and I'm like, that felt good. I just went to town on a bunch of barbarians. It was a good game though, very good game, and I believe it's out of what's that called? Early access. Ooh. It was in early access at the time, but it's a funny game because you can grab them by the face and just start slapping them around with your hand, and it's really funny. I love VR.
VR is fun. Gosh, I want to do more VR.
Just putting a lightsaber through someone's face, like just a perfect hole, like.
Oh yeah, they have a
Very
thing now
funny.
where you can like V2 while being in VR.
Yeah.
No, I need it.
I will flip it.
I don't have a VR headset, so I wouldn't be able to do that, but...
Me and Matthew are thinking whenever that comes out, we want to do this one VR game where you go in people's houses and steal and burglarize them. We're gonna go steal.
We're gonna go commit crime.
Also, VR
Commit
chat ones would be
crime.
fun in general.
Commit shenanigans.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at this earlier, guys. I'm gonna give it in lounge, but May 7th. Be on the lookout for this.
May 7th.
May 7th is also known as Free Comic Book Day.
Oh.
I need...
Ooh. Ooh, I like the art.
That's some fun art.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How the
that's
crap
really
am I
good
gonna?
art.
How the frick am I gonna get that?
It's free. You'll have to find your comic book store and see if they do it.
Yeah. I don't live anywhere that's like fascinating enough to find that. I don't think. Well, I know one spot, but I don't see myself going there. Unfortunately. I shall
You're in the good picture of
find a way.
Mary Sharp.
That was a really bad imitation of the Eggman laugh.
That's better. I sound like Santa Claus. I sound like a high Santa Claus. What would a high Santa Claus sound like?
No, Matthew. That's perverted Santa Claus.
Santa, but don't sit on his lap.
What did made me think of a meme?
I love it. Just the freaking quote tweet. This is Miyamoto, and then the rest of the conversation people's retweet. Mario saw the Sonic movie sales in December.
Sack of garbage. Flipping a robot shot me.
Miyamoto really looked at her and went, ooh, that's Sonic. Uh-oh.
It was like, am I gonna have a good movie, Dad? Yeah, yes, son. Yes, you will. I'll make sure of it.
You'll have a good movie later, much later.
I will flip and destroy this man.
Oh, he lost everything.
Haven't lost it yet. I mean, I have lost it, but I've not lost it, you know?
Alright guys, what'll release first? The Mario movie or Half-Life 3?
The Minecraft movie?
The Minecraft movie. Everyone's sitting there waiting for the FNAF and Minecraft movie.
It's kind of weird how all these video game movies are just kind of stuck in limbo at this moment.
Oh, I guess he's stuck in limbo because he got out of null space.
You gotta go face. Like, heck, we're supposed to have a sequel to Detective Pikachu, and we got the second Sonic movie before that.
Oh, I just had a terrible thought.
that?
He keeps kicking me in
Oh,
the
like
dick.
it more likely won't happen, and
Why does
yeah,
he keep
it probably
kicking me
won't.
in the
But
dick?
imagine April 7th, the Mario movie releases, and they're like, all right, here we go. Let's see how it does. April 8th, Sonic 3.
Nice.
Just, I'd be that one guy too, because like I'd totally watch both a lot, and the guy at the front desk is like, "What's wrong with that guy? He hasn't left. He's been here all day. He's going from the left side of the theater to the right side of the theater, and then there's parts of the theater I didn't even know you could go to, but he's there."
He's even in my dreams. How did he get there?
Imagine him just like sitting in the void in his dream, and you're just sitting next to him with a bag of popcorn.
I go to clock in, and he's behind the popcorn machine. He doesn't work here. People ask for the poster, and I have to tell them we don't have them. They came in, but then they miraculously disappeared. We know who
stacked.
it is.
Am I stacked? What?
A part of me almost wants to see that, though. Just see, like, Sonic release right after Mario just go... Though, would I be evil enough to purposely not go see Mario enough times just to go see Sonic a bunch? Probably. I'll see Mario twice and Sonic 8 times.
Why do I want a sandy dog?
That sounds disgusting.
It do.
Sandy dog.
I mean, it's a topping you didn't have before. A
Consume.
breezy dog.
Consume hot dog.
Consume the Doge.
Consume thigh wiener.
Sonic's got a boost, but it ain't from the rings.
Wait, I have the perfect moment I could do this.
Oh.
I didn't think about this. There you go.
Oh, that is terrifying. If we become too powerful,
That is cursed.
you must be stopped.
Okay.
I didn't think that though.
I had no words, I was just watching the whole time.
Flippin'! Mm.
Oh, jeez.
Beefing up the werehog a bit. Rab, rab, rab.
Grab. I think that's my signal to go to bed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right here. But first, this child.
But first.
You kicked him.
Yeah, I kicked him in the shin.
Who did you kick in the shin?
A child.
Everybody.
You should kick the boy in the shin who has to run the carpet or the rug carpet thing with their dad, and they want to die.
Oh, you mean this thing?
Yes.
I just have Sonic standing in the middle there.
There's literally a point with him where he's just like, yeah, I want to die.
Look at the clip.
I do that on the wrong layer.
You look at the clip.
I didn't think about this.
JoJo arms.
JoJo arms. I had to do it because of the hat.
Joe.
But yeah, let's see. Before we head off, Ocean, Mike, Caleb, Zonic, Zenny, Trixie, Bird Girl, thank you all for listening points today.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. And I will be on tomorrow night. Me and Trixie will be playing Stardew Valley together.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
I'm still a newbie at that game, so I would like to see what it's all about.
Okay. I'm actually gonna do some research because I need to figure out who I want to date.
Ah.
I'm like scope the town, be like, I want to date this guy. All right.
You want to date a guy?
I did once. I dated a guy named Sam in that game once. I arrived at his bedroom door every morning with a can of soda because it was his favorite.
I still love that.
Oh, even out of context of the game, that sounds very romantic.
Just like go into their house, sitting at their bedroom door, just like, I brought you a cola.
I just look up and I love how bored Sonic is right now. So bored looking up the old guy's skirt.
That shall be the last bit of commentary.
That shall be. Before we pop off, who is on right now?
I'm on.
We have Kelly Mackin, we have Rockstar Lexi, we have Banshee, we got Kusu, we got Sonic Box Flower.
Oh, we got a raid Rockstar Lexi.
Rockstar Lexi it is.
Because it looks like they're playing Sonic Adventure right now, if I'm not wrong.
They were playing Freedom Planet.
Yeah. Yeah, I see Freedom Planet, but that's definitely a picture of Station Square right there.
They're currently out right now. They're on the Be Right Back screen, so.
Well, Freedom Planet's still a good game. We'll go with it. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, make fun.
Alright. There we go. Yeah. With that, I shall say good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, bye, bye.